be like him or something stupid.
I want to be like my
In
dad.
America,
I want to be like my dad.
A
it should take a
fraud.
lot longer than 6 months to become a cop.
I want to be like my dad, a fraud.
Yeah.
A fraud with a paycheck.
A really
Hey,
good paycheck.
If you're a fraud, but you're getting paid, does that count as being a fraud? You're getting
Yes.
paid.
Yes, still, yes.
So yeah, if we're all ready to begin.
Yeah,
Let's
sorry.
see the
I started recording like a minute ago. My apologies.
Oh, that's fine. It's fine. I was looking at my notes. So, last time on Dragon Ball Z, sorry, wrong campaign. Last time on Clown Ball Z,
Oh, I just call it clown ball, so I didn't know the Z was pronounced.
Young, wait till Captain Falcon takes his helmet off and has Goku hair.
last time on Clown Ball Z, you guys had been press ganged into service aboard the Red Hare, in an effort to go fetch a spell jamming helm that was super fancy and definitely pricey. I forget the exact phrase I used, but it was something ridiculous. You guys were pressed into service upon the Red Hare. The Red Hare immediately fell into combat with another ship, one Glittering Impaler. And upon killing the entire crew of the Glittering Impaler, you found the jammer dead in their jamming helm with, like, a pale face and big red lips. And were immediately sucked down into the Clown Abyss.
Normally, this would be an issue, but we were actually commissioned to be sucked into this abyss.
Normally, this would be an issue. Normally. So, upon being sucked into the Clown Abyss, you guys were kind of, you kind of impaled, ran into the side. I should turn on my camera so you can see the things I'm doing with my hands. You guys kind of impaled the side of this chunk of floating planetoid through a church. And could finally make your way down onto the planetoid. Everyone inside was jostled around, thrown about the inside of the cabin, and knocked unconscious for some amount of time.
Weren't 3 people ejected from the vehicle?
Yep, Mech, Bert, and Captain Falcon were ejected from the vehicle and took a small amount of damage, and landed more or less safely, except for Mech, who landed in the thick of it.
Oh, I took 10 damage because I failed the throw, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I have that written down.
Dude, do we keep the damage through the long rest?
No, this is after the long
This was
rest.
after the rest, my dude.
Wait, we got thrown off after the long rest?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
only have one long rest throughout this whole damn campaign.
Yep.
And no healers.
And we've already had it. Do you feel rested? Do you feel rested?
No,
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
I'm
You're
Oh,
good
yeah,
at feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
I'm
So-
not I'm probably the first one to
definitely
die.
feeling it.
As you lot aboard the glittering impaler awaken, you can hear some scuffing and scraping above you on the main deck, like somebody's walking around.
Sorry.
Why does it feel like somebody's watching me?
And I get no privacy.
Oh, whoa.
And then Mech, Bert, and Sea Falcon, you guys can hear around you the horrible maniacal laughter of people who have surely lost their minds. Mech, you can actually see these people in the courtyard of the castle, kind of building in front of you. And yeah,
So
we're
we're
going.
up then, because some of us are outside because they fell out.
Yep. I did not make that choice. That was 100% Will and Alex and Steven. That was all you guys. So we're going to start off in initiative order. And to absolutely nobody's surprise, it's going to start off with Survive. Survive, you
But
rolled
Survive-
an 18.
Oh, I was like, Survive got the lowest initiative. Thank you very much. I remember that shit.
No, we rolled Dungeon Initiative. Survive rolled an 18.
Yeah, you
Bert
rolled again
rolled
at the
a
end.
5, which I'm going to upgrade to a 6 because an NPC also rolled a 5. Sea Falcon rolled an 11. Kareem rolled a 16. Mech rolled a 15. Adam 205 rolled a 7. And Lord Wallace rolled a 12. So we're going
Nice.
to start off with Survive. You're the first to really come to and get your bearings inside of the Glittering Impaler. You can see that the Spelljammer's helm has been knocked off onto its side and is disconnected from the ship.
Shit. I didn't like that other ship anyway, so that's okay. Survive's gonna get up, sort of get her bearings, because she's on the other ship, and do a head count really quick and make sure that all of the crew members that were on the previous ship are now on this ship.
Okay. So you're going to walk around. You can see Adam, 205, groggily waking himself. You can come over and see Kareem and Lord Wallace in the hold with you.
Okay.
You can also definitely hear some rooting above decks.
Oh, I will go above decks then.
Okay. Would you like to take the right or left hatch?
Lefty Lucy. I'm feeling Lucy.
Lefty, loosey, left.
Oh,
So as you pop up through the left hatch, just as your head peeks over, you can see 3 creatures. Their skin is very pale and their hair has become multicolored. But also, one of them has a third arm poking out of the center of their chest, and it's like kind of deformed and malformed. Each of them have this like big round bulbous nose that looks inflamed.
Ooh.
What happened to these Vortigoths?
What do they appear to be doing on the ship? Are they looting it?
So this particular clown is messing around with the center crossbow. It seems like he's trying to get it to function and work, but it's been damaged by the crash. It seems reparable, but he doesn't seem to have the talent to repair it. The other space clown over here is going through some pieces of body of the Hadozi that you guys had killed
Okay.
that are left in the rigging. And then you can see on the deck above you 2 more clowns doing the same thing.
Okay. They're raiding the ship. Probably assuming that it's just crap. Are they saying anything to one another?
No, they're kind of like giggling to themselves. Kind of imagine them telling jokes back and forth that don't make sense. Like, hey, what does a monkey taste like? Oh, I don't know, bananas!
Oh, Lord. Okay. Cool. And how many total does she see?
You see 4 in front of you,
Okay.
1 on each of the crossbows on the front and back of the Shrike, and 1 in the center. 2 in the center of the Shrike, right in front of you.
Okay. Well, that's too many for her to take on her own. So she's going to lower down into like a low squat and go over to the other crew member who was waking up and whisper, "We've got company. Wake the others quietly."
Okay. So you are going to update Green,
Mm-hmm.
Lord Wallace, and Adam 2.5, 2.5, 2 out of 5. The name keeps throwing because I have it written down 2/5.
Adam, he doing his best.
You go update them on the situation.
I just realized I didn't pick any spells.
Okay. Kareem.
Also, I want to stay near the hatch though, because I don't want these inflamed bad jokers to sneak up on us.
Okay, I'll put you on the lower decks on the ladder.
Okay.
Kareem,
If they
you're up
come
next.
down here, they're gonna go through me first.
Kareem, you're up next.
Alright, so what do I do? Just
What do you want to do?
I'm a bit
The current,
discombobulated.
the current surroundings that you can see are the lower deck of the airship you guys had taken over. You know there's been a crash, and that Survive has let you know that there are some people above deck who seem to be looting your ship and might be hostile.
Let me see. How far away are the creatures from me?
So if you were to poke up down by the right hand ladder, you could see that the nearest clown is about 15 feet away from you, including climbing up the ladder.
That's the nearest one.
Mm-hmm.
And they... Pardon?
Kareem on the ladder. The clown
Pardon?
from coming.
You keep cutting out, Kelly.
You keep cutting out, Kelly, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is this better?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So yes.
Okay. Kareem, I'm on so there's the left ladder and the right ladder. I'm on the left ladder, keeping an eye on the clowns to make sure that they don't come below decks and catch us off guard.
Okay.
Total of 6, I believe. There's 4 directly in front of me and then 2 further down the ship. One of them's fucking around with a broken crossbow, but they definitely seem mentally unstable and gross. But so far, their intentions seem to be just raiding a wrecked ship or a semi-wrecked ship.
Alright, so maybe
But-
kind of...
Get any ideas about coming and attacking us?
You think they are getting ideas about attacking?
I don't think that they are, but I'd rather err on the side of caution because we still have to remember the mission. We're here for the Bronze Throne.
Right.
So we don't want to immediately just like go after and attack them if they can lead us towards that. But at the same time, I'm not going to let them attack us without them going through me first.
Hmm.
So if you want to strategize with and like wake up the other teammates, or if you have anything that you want to prepare, or if you want to talk about like staying quiet and staying hidden, or we can like cautiously ease up and see if they're peaceful, or we can lure them down here and like take one of them hostage. But like I said, be careful because we still have a mission to complete.
Right.
You can also ask the advice of another player, like kick them awake or check on them and make sure they're okay. Like you've got
Alright. Hmm.
pressured into making a decision.
Yeah, this is hard. So could I cast like an illusion to kind of shroud us, like to make it seem like there's nobody? Like, would that be useful for us to stay hidden while we figure out what we're gonna do?
So far, they haven't noticed us. They haven't come down below the decks yet. We're still below decks. They're above decks. So far, they haven't noticed us. Depending on how strong the illusion is, that could keep us safe. Like if we hid in barrels or something like that and made them think that there were like berries or like rotten fruit or something in barrels.
My turn. Go away. Sorry. You're interrupting. I'm trying to think. Sorry.
Yeah. Stop. Strategizing.
Jeez.
The nerve of some people.
I can go quietly wake up the other. Who else is down there with us?
The other two that are down here are Adam 205 and Lord Wallace. So
Okay.
Ron and Connor's characters, respectively.
Right. So I guess I will, quietly go wake up Lord Wallace. And does Adam wake up? Like, is he
Yeah, you can. You have
a wake-upable thing?
Yeah,
Smack him
Okay.
up.
I'm sure he has the power button to turn him on.
I like to believe it's a little key crank on the back.
One of those big,
Like
a
a wind-up
tin soldier.
You just
Yeah.
actually take my pickaxe and you just put it in the slot.
Or
All right.
is it coin operated? She needs to go get some like quarters to stick in the back. Some tokens.
Perhaps, but the coins are not of this plane, so you wouldn't be able to use that feature.
Damn, he uses NFTs.
Isn't that just the way?
He runs off straight crypto.
That Bitcoin though.
Bit.
And
bit.
How many?
Bitcoin.
Where's everyone else? They're all outside or on the other ship, right?
You have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
You could poke your head above deck, and see if you could search for them with a perception check. But that might also risk getting seen by clowns.
Very true. You could ask
Geez.
the other players that you've woken up to see if they have any information, like where the last place was that they saw the other members of our team, and start from there.
Okay. Sure. Adam, do you recall the last known position of any of our other teammates?
Question: where am I?
All right.
I'm gonna treat it like Alexa and like whisper to it first to see if it will whisper back.
So like talking to people, does that like use up my one free action, or can I keep like
So-
how does all that work?
It's kind of fluid. It depends on the DM's choice of what the situation's actually going on. We're not technically in combat, so like turn base is not 100% necessary. He's just
Yeah.
going in dungeon initiative, so like players get their turn to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
This is helpful because the party is split again.
Right.
But you know what? Actually, looking at it, my guy is Sentry's Rest. Apparently, I go in inert, motionless state instead of sleeping, but I still remain consciousness.
Oh.
Wow, that's scary.
You're just like laying there on the floor, just staring at the ceiling, unmovingly.
It's like I bonked my head and don't know what I need to do.
What do?
So we'll say Kareem, you use your action to bring all the party members together here at the back of the ship and explain what's going on to both Lord Wallace and Adam, and jostles them awake.
Okay.
Is that good?
Sure. Thank you. Yes.
Okay. Next person to wake up is going to be Mech. Mech, you and your Mech, wake up in a tree. I imagine your Mech has some sort of elevation alert, that would let you know that you're upside down and in a tree.
I wouldn't know that when I'm upside down inside the cockpit. Okay, so what do I see from the tree? Is the tree alive, green, orange, dead tree?
So what you can see from the tree is that the tree is dead and wilting. The leaves of this tree seem to be a bright red that has faded into a soft pink. Across the way from you, literally directly north, you can see two strange creatures with pale skin, red lips, a swollen bulbous nose, and these two are carrying guns.
Okay.
You can also see, just north of you, is a Bert lodged in a building.
I would like to. How far is he? Like 15 feet, 20 feet?
About 20 feet.
Does it take half my movement speed to get out of the tree?
Yes.
I do that and I dash burr.
So as you dash past, one of the clowns is gonna spin around, and he's looking for what made that sound. You guys are about 5 feet below him, so he'd have just barely seen you. As he exclaims, "What? Who is that? Who is that? Another friend? Come, join the troop. We'll have fun."
Nah, said I. Can I bring him down? Can I grab Burr down?
Yeah, Bert is kind of stuck head first in a wall, just like most of his torso sticking out of it.
So I'd like to pull him out.
I'll say it's an action to just pull Bert out. You're more than tall enough. Your mech is more than strong enough to just lift this man up and out of this wall.
Hey, there's some weird looking folks with guns. Would I know what a clown is, man?
You would know what a clown is.
Yeah, there's a clown over there with a gun.
There's a what? And I'm just gonna like spit out some dirt.
There's a clown over there with a gun.
Oh, that's not good.
No,
Okay.
so I think we made it to our destination.
Where's everyone else?
I don't know, might be on top of us. Up there on the ship. Hopefully they're safer than we are.
We gotta get to him.
Do we see Falcon? Can I see Falcon from where I'm at?
You can see him, but you probably wouldn't be able to reach him. He's stuck in a much taller tree than you are.
And I look at Bro and I'm like, yo, I think there's a clown stuck on that tree up there.
No, I think that's Captain Falcon.
I just reposition my glasses. Oh yeah, that is him. They have the same colors.
Now, since you're technically carrying Bert, you could throw Bert at Captain Falcon.
You don't want to throw me. Please don't throw me.
Do it. Do it.
Good friends throw friends.
I mean, it won't hurt you,
Not at all.
All right,
But-
fine.
Bert.
Oh wait.
No guarantees there.
You guys have only had like minor concussions.
Yeah. They landed
ended up
safely, unlike Captain
Damn
Falcon.
it. I always wanted to throw somebody. I don't think I ever thrown anybody.
Well, now's your chance. Do it. It's just a one shot. Who cares if Bert dies?
I do.
I don't. As a
would
matter
throw
of
him.
fact, I would prefer it. You're gonna throw him? Okay.
Nah, I won't throw him.
Oh, okay. So if you were to move the rest of your movement, you'd get about there.
Yeah. Ooh, then I throw him.
Yeah.
Go. Shoosh.
Wait, are you actually throwing me?
Make an athletics check.
Yes, I am throwing him.
Oh boy.
Sling and toss.
So I got a +3 because I'm throwing him with my mecha.
Mm-hmm.
At 13.
A 13.
Go hit those clowns over there.
So as you run forward, you dash forward and throw Bert. Bert lands, and Bert, you can grab onto Captain Falcon and drag both of you out of the tree.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna say you both land.
I imagine I was like sleeping in the tree. A
Yeah.
little bit of drool.
You were sleeping quite peacefully, and then you got hit with a chainsaw.
And then
You thought you were in your F5.
I'm all
in the tree.
I'm all the way down on the ground, still sleeping.
Yep.
That's me prone. Just like, hit every branch, still asleep.
What?
What was that?
Good
Captain,
job,
get
Matt.
up.
What? Peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah, we got clowns.
I like clowns.
No, not these ones.
Why
They've got
not?
guns. They've got guns.
Do they do tricks? Is it like one of those prop guns that say bang?
God, I hope so. Probably not, though.
Lord
Pretty sure this
Wallace.
bang,
Yes.
Lord Wallace.
bangs.
While they're discussing whether prop guns are fun and whether these are going to be prop guns, Kareem wakes you and Adam 205 up on the main deck of on the sub deck of the ship.
Okay.
What do?
So they explained the situation.
They've explained that they think there are clowns on top of the ship, trying to steal shit from your ship.
Well, I think we can do is to kill them.
Damn. Tell us about your trauma with clowns.
That seems like a
Hey,
very story to tell.
This feels like a campfire story.
There's a reason I was on this expedition. Also, they're
Daddy.
vagrants. They don't deserve to live.
My daddy left my mom for a clown.
Jobless, wanderers.
Adam goes from like
The
sweeping
thing
the
she
floor
could
with
do,
a
the
broom out
thing
of
she
nowhere.
could do with that,
Just
with,
like,
with that
what?
clown hand of hers. I heard she once tied my dad into a balloon animal.
Woof.
He
And-
never recovered.
And didn't release him.
My lawyer was a clown, so that's why I hate them all.
It just was he was looking for a more flexible partner.
It's clown law, okay?
Okay. Okay. What should I do? So they're just up the stairs, right?
Yep, and you can hear them kind of like shuffling around, making jokes back to each other, back and forth to each other that just don't make sense. Like, I'd imagine you even walk over, peer up the ladder, just poke your head out of the water like the GIF you are.
Yeah. Maybe I don't exactly want to. Right. So what's our plan? Are we going to kill these creatures, or are we going to talk to them? Anyone?
I'm not there.
No, we're not
I
there.
know, but
It's
Kelly
Kelly,
is,
Adam.
and
What is our objective?
Our objective is to acquire the bronze throne from Clown Space.
Or
But
get the fuck out.
Because if it's something that we're stealing that they really appreciate, then they will not appreciate us stealing it.
but the clowns.
So clowns are threats.
Not necessarily. Clowns.
Probably.
Clowns are a resource.
What?
Talk to clowns.
The clowns are a resource.
Mine clowns.
You mean like firewood?
Oh,
I mean, I could make them into firewood.
We can make them into fire.
no. Like informational resource. I think so. Kareem, you're a terribly charismatic bard, correct?
Correct.
So how would you feel about a show?
I think I could probably even disguise myself as something to trick them into thinking I'm a friend.
Could you disguise yourself perhaps as a clown?
That's weird.
But-
I can't see the map.
Like, or like,
Pardon?
what do clowns like?
Are there clowns?
Tiny, teeny, tiny cars?
Question.
But then they'll
What
want
is
to
a
get
car?
inside of you.
Hmm.
If you become a teeny tiny clown. So you could. Oh, what do we have? Is there anything below decks that we could like assemble together, like out of junk or something, to be like a water pistol or like a board in the shape of a hand that you slap somebody with, or
So there's all kinds of loose boards or things down here to repair the ship with. There aren't any like water pistols or anything, but there is like a canteen,
okay.
and there's also the ruined, or I shouldn't say ruined, but the broken, fallen over Spelljammer helm in the main part of the ship over here. And that has some wires and gaskets and stuff falling off of it.
Okay. So, 2 out of 5. Could you play with some of these wires to make like a hand buzzer? Like, it doesn't have to be clean. Just whip something up really quick so that way when you touch a certain thing, it shocks you just like a little bit. Or even shocks you a lot. Could you do something like that?
You want me to make a weapon that shocks people?
Yes, but something very easily portable. Something very, very small that could fit in your hand. That you could sneak into a handshake.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
And then I don't have any clue as to what I would be doing, but I will literally just walk up to whatever wires and gizmos and just start pulling at things until it shocks me, and then thinking, hey, this is probably what I'm looking for, and I'll probably use that.
Okay.
Love it. Okay. And then I'm gonna and then who else is down here with us? There's Kareem, 2 out of 5, and then who else is down here?
Me.
Okay, can you draw a hand on on one of those loose boards? Just like a really big hand.
Okay.
I'm so curious to find out where this is going.
I am too. In my head, I'm like, where is she going with?
Trying to follow along, yeah.
Go for it. We believe
All right.
in you.
I just take my hand and I get a mark.
Well, clearly we're gonna try and like out gag the clown with the toy
if
buzzer
we
somehow.
well, like
What's it gonna do for in the long term
we
though?
go up, clowns love toys and light violence. So if we very gently emerge or boisterously emerge, because they don't look armed. The only one that looks like it's armed is armed with a crossbow that's busted. So any innate abilities that they have, we aren't really aware of. But if we bust out of here and say like, hey, you're on this ship looking for things that interest you. Here are some things that might interest you. You know what interests us? A bronze throne.
You
Good
know what probably
idea.
inter- You know what probably interests these clowns though?
What?
Humanoid slaves.
It could. That's what the toys are for. To
I think
distract
there's like not really an equivalent there.
the board with the hand on it is made for slapping people in the face. That's why it has a hand on it, or will have a hand on it.
Are there any pies in the mess hall or anything?
There is no pies. There is hardtack.
Is there
Hardtack.
any instant mashed potatoes that we could put some like water from the canteen on? So it could look like
There is not instant
Make the
mashed
hardtack
potatoes. Okay.
Nobody else is coming up with ideas.
Oh
This
no,
is
we're just
my
letting you
God.
spiral with this one. We're all
It
sitting
is-
back listening.
This is
You my
all
idea. We
you.
killed them.
Connor, can you see the map now?
Have you
Yes,
guys
I
ever
can.
seen the Jackass
Okay.
one where they have the giant hand that goes
I had to fix that.
goes and
Oh
swings
my
around
god,
the
yes,
corner?
finally.
It's very pretty.
I wonder what happened because I could see it the whole time.
I could see it too.
That-
Yeah.
It was
I
weird.
wasn't able to see it before. It was all just a
It
blank
was-
white.
It was all white for me. I didn't want to say anything because
Yeah.
I thought he didn't want to show
No,
it.
Connor asked where it was, and then I looked over, and I could see it. But if they can't see it, that means it didn't import properly. So I had to go find the image on my hard drive, upload it to Imager, and then copy and paste.
Yeah, but how could I still see it the entire time?
Well, you're looking at my stream.
Mhm.
Ah.
I could see it. I think I had it uploaded locally.
Oh,
not-
they're logged into the game.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I didn't get it.
So you guys want to make a fake cream pie out of food
Hardtack
from the
and water.
cantina. Okay.
Like just a teeny bit of like some hardtack, and then just like make it thick enough so that way it can smack into somebody's face. With how grotesque these clowns are, they probably, in their preference on light violence, is probably a little bit more than just light violence. It's possible.
No, we're thinking like Art the Clown Terrifier here.
Yeah.
Like Killer Clowns from Outer Space
Outer
is
Space.
more or less what
What's
I'm
going
thinking
on
here.
Yeah.
And then Adam, who knows nothing about what a hand buzzer is just trying to make some kind of electrical concoction that will just shock whatever it touches.
Perfect.
Okay.
Great.
So I'm gonna say give me a sleight of hand check. That is, I think, the closest thing I can call for to make a fake cream pie out of hardtack. It'll be the worst thing ever, but still, I'll let you
nothing-
try and roll for it.
Smashed in a face.
So who would like to roll for that?
Who has a decent sleight of hand? Certainly not the
Got okay sleight of hand.
I have a +1, but I'm at the bottom.
I have +3.
Sounds like it's
I have a +3.
Trina.
Trina's
Trina's idea.
Perfect.
So what do I roll?
A D20.
D20, and then add your sleight of hand.
Come on, no whammies, no whammies.
16 plus 3 is 19.
Nice.
Woo!
It's not quite a pie. It's more like a plate of shredded
Slop.
hardtack goop slop. But you still feel like you could slap somebody in the face with this and it'd be pretty funny. This is
Nice.
the best you could do.
Should we hide like a rock in the bottom of it? So that way when it slaps them and it, like they think it's gonna be a pie, but it hits them in the face with a rock.
Here's a
So-
pie. A pie.
So
going-
meanwhile, Bert, Sea Falcon, Mech, you are reunited.
And it feels
And
good.
these two space clowns are out on the prowl.
Are you saying it's their turn?
Yes, actually, I am saying it's their turn.
Okay.
And now the free clowns move positions.
There's an awful lot of clowns there.
Just
Hey Bert, why'd you wake me from this dream, man? I was having such a good dream.
Falcon, get up.
Were there clowns involved?
Yeah, he told me there's funny clowns, man, and they got the prop guns. It's not a big deal.
Get up, Falcon. We've got a world to burn.
Instantly fire goes in my eyes, and I just do like that like gymnastics, hands behind my head, flip myself up on.
There we go. Now hide. We've got to make it all count. We've got clown guns, gun clowns, and
Laughing clowns.
Wait,
I think
you
that
didn't
one over there.
you didn't
think that
mention
one
you didn't mention they were laughing. They need to die.
I think that one over there killed Batman. I don't know.
He killed Batman.
Who's Fat Man?
who's Batman? Batman.
Must have
Who are
been
you talking about, Steven?
must have been a friend of his.
I don't know who
Hey.
Steven is, man. And Mech.
Oh, right. Mech.
Mech,
Anyway,
Mech was
hide.
Fat Man
Hide.
the original spacesuit that you had?
Yes, my first robot.
Is
Gotta
your new
avenge it.
robot.
Look at
Little
Bert.
boy.
Got to avenge the robot.
So, what do you guys
We
want to do?
Oh,
We
you
gotta
haven't
get
said
back to
that.
the others.
You said it was the clown's turns. I was just waiting.
Oh no, I've got them all moved.
Oh, so then whose turn is it?
The person whose turn it should be is
Technically, Steven, right?
technically Steven.
Oh,
Steven, you should try to get us back to the.
Wallace. It would actually be Falcon's turn.
Oh.
yeah, because I already went a while back.
All right. How far is
Trying to get us back to the group.
one of these guys on? Are we
Our
going to the?
party's trying to get us
Are we
back to
going to
the
the
group.
funny looking pool? Bert, are we going to the
I
pool?
believe we are the purple box, which is currently not on screen.
No, but are we going to the pool?
Or are we the blue box?
We're
It
the
should
blue
be
box.
the glittering impaler, correct?
Yeah, the
It
blue
should be
box.
the glittering
Yeah, the
impaler.
blue box.
Oh,
So you guys are trying to make it into this building where the glittering impaler was impaled.
word. So how far away
Go
is
for
this? How far away is this clown on the right?
This clown here
Yeah,
is about 37 feet away.
37 feet.
Yes.
Wait a
you could
second.
get to about here.
There's
I
No,
something
that's
different
not.
than increments of 5?
Yeah. I need to turn on toggles for people. Measure.
Can
Hey. Boy,
huh?
measure. Yeah.
So
So
is
for you,
Mhm,
the
mhm.
furthest you could get without dashing is about here.
oh, that's less climactic.
Yeah.
We could go in through here, just straight through, right? To glittering
Yes.
impaler? Or
Yes. And this
Yeah,
is
no
kind
church.
of like a church.
through the
Okay.
church.
Can I get into the church?
Yeah. You guys could get into the church and then if you dashed, you could make it up onto the glittering impaler.
Nah, I'm gonna stay outside the front of the building, bust that door open, and then use the dodge action.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put you like right there.
Thank you. Bust that door in, look side to side, get ready for any clown fire.
Clown fire!
I'm gonna say Bert. Bert, it's up to you.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna sneaky beaky my way into the church too. Just where do I?
The 3 inches is your movement. That's 30 feet. You've got 40 feet of movement, right?
Yes.
So that means you
Oh.
can move 4 inches.
So that'd be more or less like directly into the
Yes. That'd be straight up onto the top of the glittering impaler.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sneak all the way up to the top there. Sneaky, sneaky.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Oh boy, here we go. And
We're looking for a DC. Oh, a DC 11, really?
oh, I passed that easy.
Yeah, you passed that easy.
19.
So you're going to sneak up onto the crown of the glittering impaler, onto the actual beak of it, and you can see just ahead of you is a space clown fiddling with this crossbow. And he doesn't seem to see you. He's too focused down here, like fiddling, trying to get the string restrung on it. And he's like, damn Titans. We'll get him. Don't you worry, Bert.
Wait, did he just?
I don't like that it knows your name.
Why does it know my name? Did it?
Oh, he said Bert.
You got a common name, dude.
Yeah.
I'm
Bet you
scared,
his
you
name's
guys.
Ernie.
I'm scared.
Ah,
I'm surprised he doesn't know your name. It's so common. When we get back to, well,
I
real.
don't even know if I want to touch it. Do I just like disable him or do I kill it?
Tell him a
Don't
joke.
follow your whole heart. You're here all alone.
Tell him a joke.
So wait, did he actually see me?
No, he doesn't see you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna just stay all sneaky beaky for a second and let the next guy go.
Okay. I think I skipped over Adam. Adam, what do you want to do? Are you trying to make a buzzer?
I was asked to try and make a hand buzzer.
Okay. A Tinker's Tool check would be Arcana, I believe. That is the associated skill.
Okay, well, you asked a fighter to do Arcana. 16.
Or sleight of hand. I'll let you do sleight of hand. You don't know what you're doing, but you're doing something.
Oh man, actually, the difference there is like doubled. It goes from a +1 to a +2.
Wow,
So 17.
amazing. 17. So you manage to like pull out some wires that are still sparking. They still have some sort of arcane charge that's causing them to zap. And then you're like, oh, here's a crystal. I'm just gonna plug this into this crystal, and then like kind of wind it around my hand and plug it into the other crystal. And then it shocks you for a minute. And you're like, oh, that's exactly it. Here, let me go give this to somebody.
Yep. And then I just walk up behind Survive and be like, status, objective complete. Hand buzzer. Hand.
What do you do?
And then I guess I just hold it out. Like, what am I've done it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. What's next?
Survive.
Survive is very excited for the new little thing. Okay, we have a pie, we have a slapping board, we have a hand butter taser. That should be enough. Okay, Kareem. Could you disguise yourself as some sort of clown vendor?
Yes, I think I can do that. I can be.
I think if one of us is convincing enough, looking wise, like appearance wise, then we can just sort of, the rest of us can kind of be your entourage.
Sure. So I think
Buy it.
I'll do a disguise self then. So, right?
So you're gonna yourself as a clown? Describe what your clown form looks like.
Well, because I'm a vendor clown, I need to look kind of like a salesperson. So I'm going to wear kind of a crazy blazer with huge shoulder pads, and I'm going to have, again, also a really weird swollen nose. But I think mine is going to be particularly large, and I'm going to be wearing a giant top hat. I think so that I look like a good kind of merchant, if you will.
I see.
And I guess I will go up to the nearest group of clowns and with all of you guys and our little props. And
Swindle
what
them.
should I swindle them exactly? So
So do you still look like your half orc self? Or do you change that part of your appearance?
my half orc self already looks pretty grotesque. So I think the addition of the nose makes me sufficiently clown-like.
Okay.
Yeah. And then are we ready? Are we ready to try and convince these clowns that
I think
we
so.
can make a deal?
I think so. I think if
Okay.
we all try to bust out of both hatches at the same time in a sort of ta-da motion, I think that will be most effective.
Okay, so I'm gonna have
Surprise them.
Survive and Adam come out of one hatch, and Kareem, and Kareem should be closer. Kareem and Lord Wallace come out of the other.
Okay.
And this space clown, we're gonna call him Ernie. Oh no, I'm sorry, that one was Bert. This one is Ernie. My bad.
Wait,
We're gonna
there's
call.
two Berts. We have
There's
our
two
Bert
Berts now.
and Bert.
Look, I have a long list of names.
Sometimes there's
This one's Bert. This one's Ernie.
I have a question. Did you literally name every single one of these clowns?
I have literally named every single one of these clowns. It doesn't say it on their character model because that would take too much time to type out. But I have an entire fucking notepad of clown names.
My God. You're going to have to cross a lot of those out.
I'm gonna be crossing out a lot of names.
Hopefully, Bert will be the first to die, just to clear up confusion.
Probably.
There's one's bird, one's bird.
There can
Yeah,
only
it's
be.
not so bad when read, but out loud. We got BERT and BRRRRT.
So just so you know, the 5 on the shit are Bert, Ernie, Red, Blue, and Tennis Shoe.
Wait, is Tennis Shoe one person or two? Is
Yes.
You
Two?
haven't seen Tennis Shoe yet.
Okay. Checking.
Anyway, so as you guys come up above board, Kareem, you're looking like pretty close to one of these clowns, and Bert turns around and goes, "Ah, I didn't know we had one below deck. Gee, so you found me? Wonderful. I guess we'll eat good today."
Oh,
What's up with your face?
Oh, well, I mean, I found all kinds of cool stuff below decks, including makeup and things that I can put on my face to make me look different and trick people. Want to see all the other stuff we found down there?
Well, first I'm feeling a little peckish, but you gotta cook them first.
I have some delicious pie.
Pie?
Pie.
Do you slap him in the face with the pie?
Is there a rock in the pie? Did we establish that we put a rock in the pie?
I leave that to the creator of the pie.
I don't think I put a rock in it. I think I just wanted it to be
Give me an
Messy.
attack roll. Give me an attack roll.
an attack roll.
Yep,
What's that?
D20. And then
Okay.
you're gonna add your strength modifier. Or subtract it if it's negative.
I have a +1 strength. Okay.
Okay.
So that's 19 plus 1 is 20.
Jeez.
Okay, so as you whip out this pie and slap him in the face with this pie, you deal him 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
It's like a light.
So Bert yelps in surprise, and like the other clown over here, Blue, turns around, and you can see that like his nose, instead of being a big bulbous red, is like a blue orb, perfectly smooth. And then the one over here, Red, turns around, and you can see that instead of his skin being white, it's red, and his nose is white. The two of them spin around, and they're like, Bert, no! That's hilarious! But you're gonna pay for it. No hijinks on your own crew!
Oh, geez.
It's good job.
And yeah, now we're gonna start combat. I believe we're going through everybody.
Oh
I think everybody's gotten a turn now. Oh no, that's right, I forgot. Shalon's dead. Yeah, I think everybody's gotten a turn now. Right? Have I missed anybody?
Question: when do I use the buzzer?
Now, I guess.
I'm gonna have it do shocking grasp, by the way.
Beautiful.
That's even better.
Okay. So, starting us out is gonna be survive. You can see that, like, as Bert kind of wipes this this sloppy mess off of his face, he looks really pissed.
Is he, before he finishes wiping it off of his face while he's still blinded, I'm gonna wail him.
Okay. So you're gonna come running up on Bert here and wail on him.
You're not going to use any of your cool abilities?
Rage is a cool ability.
Yeah, bonus action rage. You could do that.
That's true.
We should maybe save those.
Yeah, it's still early. These are just initial clowns of clown space. I
Oh.
have 3 rages, but I don't want to waste. But I only have 2 wild shapes.
Mm-hmm.
I'd burn a
So
rage.
I definitely want to save my wild shapes.
Probably a good idea.
But I will go ahead and enter into a rage.
You get mad. That's bonus action. You
I'm
just lose
mad.
your shit.
I'm mad and embarrassed that it didn't work.
Like, ah, damn it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's just a bonus action. You still gonna swing?
Actually, instead of raging, I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
You could do both.
You could do both.
Ooh.
Can I cast while in a rage though? I
No,
think
you can't. No,
You can cast
No,
before you
no.
rage.
Yeah.
You can cast and then rage.
Okay. I'll
Um,
do that then.
Also, are you sure you want to cast Thunderwave?
Yeah,
That will hit your teammates.
all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's on yourself. I thought it was
Yeah, but
on other people.
it's
Okay,
15 foot around you.
It's
Yeah,
That's fair.
Targeted on yourself.
That's
It-
fair.
it's gonna hit everybody in that kind of square.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. I keep forgetting how small the ship is.
Piece of shit.
Piece of shit. Then I'm just gonna like brute force tackle this this clown that is still half blinded by the pie.
Gonna tackle it, not hurt it.
I want to get it in a grapple.
Okay.
Piss off, but we
I-
still need to know about the bronze throne.
I will give him disadvantage and you advantage because he is blinded.
I do love advantage. It's one of my
So
very
this is an athletics check. He rolls a 13 plus 5.
and I can do either strength or athletics.
No, it's gotta be athletics.
Oh, it has to be.
He's rolling acrobatics. I should be specific.
Okay. So for strength. Come on. That is a 19 plus 3.
Beautiful. So you kind of like grapple this clown, and you've got full control over him.
Great.
He feels a lot lighter than you did. Also, he has a third arm,
Ah.
just like center of his chest.
This was never mentioned.
That shit can't reach me.
Bye.
I thought it was like on his side.
No, it's
No.
like
Yes.
coming right out of the center of his chest. It seems
Ah.
mostly useless. It's very, very thin.
It's there for a
Florida God.
It's a Jack in the Box.
What do they call it? Vestigial.
Vestigial. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, so if I was gonna immediately grapple this thing, put it in like a full Nelson, and going to tell okay, everybody just calm down. Just jokes among friends, right? Friends who exchange jokes and talk about bronze thrones, right?
What do you want with that stupid Titan shit?
With the stupid what?
The Titan, let go of me!
Call off your crones.
Nap 'em, boys!
Motherfucker! I gave you a chance!
Clown on him.
Time to pull that rug back from
You
underneath
never
him.
negotiate with violence.
So, Kareem, it seems they've chose violence, and it's your turn.
They've chosen violence, huh? I am going to if I use something like a vicious mockery, is that for one target or all targets in range?
That's one target.
One target?
Yep, single target.
Let's see.
Hope you got a good joke lined up.
Who? Which of these guys is the closest looking and the most prone to maybe attacking us then?
So the one that survived is grappled with, is trying to like grab at her and claw at her, and then
Yeah.
the one behind you up on the rampart on the rear castle of the ship. Seems like he's flipped around and he's about to come charging down. And similar to Adam here, he seems to have lightning coming from his hands.
Oh shit, get that fucker. Either get him or get the guy that I've got grappled, because you'll have advantage on him since I've got him grappled. But yeah, no, get that motherfucking caster as soon as you can. That's what we call a red flag.
So what do you mean by what caster?
The guy on the
The guy on the rear castle, this one right
Oh,
here.
that guy up there.
yeah, guy up top.
He is charging down the steps, and it looks like he has lightning on coming from his hands.
That is an issue.
Okay. Can I?
Ranged attacks.
How far away is he from me? Or he's charging, so he's approaching.
Yeah, he's approaching. He's about 15 feet away.
Okay. Can I use my shatter?
Yeah, you could use shatter.
That's a good one.
So I'm going to cast a shatter spell attack. And
So I believe that means they need to make a con save.
yes.
Their con is poor. Okay. He rolls a 12.
Did he fail?
12.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think that's below your DC.
It's on your spell sheet.
14.
Spell save DC.
14. Okay, so he
I-
fails.
Okay.
So you're gonna roll, what is it? 3d8s?
3d8.
Yep.
So or 1d8 3 times, right?
1d8 3 times.
Okay. So 7, 8, and 1. So 16.
It was about to be ridiculously over average, but became an average.
So, as you cast Shatter, you hear a loud explosion from the top of the rear castle. You can see pieces of the actual ballista go flying out into the ether as pieces of this clown's flesh are torn off by this explosion. But it still keeps running forward. And you can see that, like, it doesn't seem to mind the wounds it's gotten. They did exactly what you wanted to, but it just doesn't care that it got hurt.
Jeez.
So that means it's either got resistance to however you attacked it, or that means that this is a gross freak of nature.
I think he's getting at, have you ever seen the orc that runs in the Twin Towers into, with the light of dynamite?
You mean the Urukai?
Yeah.
That guy.
I think that's what you're getting at.
He's an absolute nutbag.
So, yeah, Kareem, you could use your bonus action to give out a Bardic Inspiration if you'd like, or that can be the end of your turn, or you can do some movement.
Can I do both? Move and Bardic Inspiration?
Yep.
Yes.
Can I, like, move out of this guy's, like, is he going kind of in a straight line? Is he just got momentum at this point, or does he look like he could
Oh, he looks like he
steer
could
himself
still
around?
fight.
Pardon?
He looks like he could still fight. He looks like he's going to come down these stairs and zap somebody.
Now remember, if you're within range of him attacking you, if you've engaged in combat with this guy, you turn your back on him and you try to escape that range, he gets an opportunity attack on you.
Okay.
If you're going to run, make it worth it. But otherwise, Be good to like stand your ground. Just sort of brace for impact. Or if you have a shield, bring the shield up and protect the face.
No such shield. No. I have an instrument. I've got my dulcimer.
What uncommon magic item did you choose?
Uncommon magic item?
Oh, we didn't go through that.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Get something good.
Come on, Alex. You sent this poor girl out to wolves.
I didn't give myself one either.
Alex!
We didn't need it. We're gonna be fine.
You absolutely need it.
Nope.
You
did not.
absolutely need it. We're fighting against Caleb.
Nope. Didn't need it to make it any more confusing. It's all good.
All right. Who's after me? Whose turn is it after me?
After you, it will be Mech's turn,
Oh, but he's not around.
but he's
Wait,
not around.
Did Wallace get
He's down. He's down. After Mech, it will be Lord Wallace. After Wallace, it's Falcon. After Falcon, it's the clown's turns. And then it is Adam and then Bert. Bert is almost bottom of the initiative.
All right. I'll give an inspo to Lord Wallace in the hopes that he can make something of it.
Okay.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna give you? I'm gonna give you a Parat of wound closure.
Yes.
what?
Kareem, a Parat of wound closure.
What's that?
It will help keep you from dying.
If you get knocked to 0 hit points, you don't make death saving throws. You just stabilize, and
I've
someone
also
else
got
can...
relentless endurance, though.
Oh, it'll stack with that. Don't worry.
Okay.
Relentless endurance is just once per day.
Yeah.
Okay. So wait, what was that thing called again?
It's a Periapt of wound closure.
Are you working on D&D Beyond,
It's
hun?
a pendant.
No.
Okay.
So to spell that, it's PERIAPT of wound closure.
I'm going to send you a screen cap of it real quick.
Okay. Thank you.
I got you.
And Alex, just because I'm a nice guy, and you're gonna need it.
What?
I didn't pick
You're a
shit.
fighter, right?
The one and only. Another one.
Yeah, you're gonna need this. I'm going to give you a javelin of lightning.
I picked nothing because I didn't need nothing.
You're gonna need it.
I'm not
Alex.
gonna-
Been a month.
Fucking dumbass.
You're gonna use it.
He might use it once. Okay, so next up, it's gonna be Mech.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it to go fishing with.
Mech, you back here. Oh, that's right, you in game. Steven. It's on you.
I'm sorry, I was reading some text. What's up?
It's on you. It's your turn.
Oh, I'm just gonna follow Burr. He went inside the building, right?
Yep.
You'd end up just short of.
I'm using all my movement.
Oh, you're gonna dash?
Yeah, I'm using everything.
Got the zoomy.
The hell did that go?
You guys are both on the prow beak of the ship.
Cool. And as for my mecha, then nothing. Can do nothing.
Welcome.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Next.
All right.
next up, it's gonna be Lord Wallace's turn. Sir Wallace.
Okay. Okay.
Line him up.
Light him up.
So there is the clown behind you.
Yep.
On the rear castle, the clown that
In front of me. Or has that been grappled? And the one in front of me. I can hit all these guys, I think.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna first pull out my gun. I'll use my rifle, hunting, waiting. What is it? Do anything special? Oh, it just warns me of danger. So it should have told me something. Okay. I'm gonna shoot the one that's coming down the stairs first.
Okay.
Yeah, well.
I would like to point out that whatever signal your rifle gives you for danger, it is constantly going off.
Okay.
Like if it screams, it's been screaming nonstop for about 10 minutes.
At what at?
Sound.
It goes exterminate.
15 plus 8. So 21, 22.
Yeah, that more than hits.
Okay, so
Roll me some
2d10.
damage on red.
Be high. 2, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 damage.
19 damage. How unfortunate. How would you like to injure this clown?
Injure this?
Injure this clown.
Oh,
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
not for me.
Because this is a pretty severe wound.
I see him coming down, and I guess I just pop that nose of his.
Okay, so you shoot him in the face,
Yeah.
and your gun just blows off part of this creature's head. So that, like, it's mostly just from about the nose down.
Oh, and he's still.
And
okay.
it's still moving.
Ugh.
Okay.
And it's still laughing.
Ugh.
Hysterically.
Okay. Well, I have an extra attack.
Okay.
I will shoot it again. What the fuck is? Okay. 12. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, yeah, that definitely hits. You don't even need to roll. Red is down. So this time as you shoot him, you kind of like shoot for the heart, and it seems like this was finally enough damage to delete this clown.
That's
But it's like its limbs are still moving, but the rest of it is not.
here. They have favorites.
Like moving injure or like dead reflexes moving.
Kind of like dead reflexes moving.
Okay.
Like it's still grasping, but weakly.
Okay. Like a hand is just going to be crawling on the deck, reaching for its next pickup, right?
No, it's not quite that bad yet.
Yet.
Oh.
Lord.
Yet.
And is this like a top, like a higher deck up, like behind me?
No, the higher deck up is up here.
Oh. I don't get any, like, range bonuses, I guess, if I'm farther away. But, yeah.
He was
Okay.
right there in front of the staircase, so I'm just assuming you kind of like pointed your gun up at him.
Yep. Okay.
Any movement?
So there's the second door, right?
Yep.
Uh-huh. Where the other guy will be coming down?
No, this one is above this.
Oh, okay. Now I know where he is. All right, got it. All right, I'll just be ready to shoot the next freaky clown for my next turn. I don't know what I can do for bonus action, really.
Captain Falcon.
Let's bring that screen back over.
Captain Falcon, you're all on your own out here.
Yeah. They all went back in. Somebody's got to hold outside. That's fine.
Don't your moves.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all move.
There's one on each side.
Yes.
What you doing?
I think I'm gonna walk to the side of the building. If you can put me up.
Like there?
Other side. I'm sorry. Other side. And try to angle myself between, like, with a good, almost straight angle, right between those two clowns.
Like, kind of like that?
Fuck, is there really 3 of them? What's with the heads out there?
What heads out there?
Are those heads?
These?
Yeah.
You'll find out.
Okay, so I'm in a pretty... How far is 120 feet?
120 feet would be about that far.
Word! So, right between the 2 clowns that are closest to me.
Mm-hmm.
Right in between them.
Yep.
Can you make
roughly equidistant.
Can you make a straight line from there?
Yeah.
No. Those ones. Yep.
Those ones. Okay.
And the one to the right. Can you make a straight line between the 2 of them?
Yep.
For 120 feet.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Okay, thank you.
I see what you're doing.
So yeah, plot me back.
If you were to like climb up on the fencing of this building here, you could throw it straight through that way.
So all
It
5
could
of
reach
them?
all the way back there.
So
to
did it hit the
the
4 of
fifth one
them?
back here.
It hit the 4 of them.
Yep. It hit the 4 of them.
Okay, I'll climb this building.
Yeah. And you're gonna throw a javelin of lightning.
Well, I'm just gonna look up and get like a good glance and just be like, wow. By as far as I can see, there's a lot of shit in this town. I'm gonna look down at my foot and be like, hey look, a javelin! Grab it!
And they have to make dex saves.
Because I clearly didn't come with this. The gods gave
This
me
isn't
this.
your javelin, but it's somebody else's.
I'd be like, man, I hope this purposely misses. Throw it in between all
I'm
of
just
them.
gonna roll 2 for their 2 different. Oh no.
Sure, the javelin of lightning.
1, 2, 3 failures. I'm pretty sure the micro clown passes. Maybe. Does a 17 plus 2 a 19 pass?
It says that the javelin itself has a DC of 13.
Nah, okay. So all 3 of the full-size clowns fail.
Okay, and then it says it does 4d6 of lightning on top of the javelin damage, but the javelin isn't striking anybody, right?
Nope.
So just 4d6.
Just 46.
Okay. There's no way that was a real roll. There's no possible way that was real.
What did you roll?
What have you done?
You didn't roll 4 ones, did you?
What have you done?
Oh dear.
There's no way. 4 damage for 4d6s.
Well, I mean, you kind of got your wish that you wanted to not have it.
Certainly don't have it anymore. Yeah.
So Kendall, Carrie, and Vance all take 4 damage.
Bonus action second wind from falling out of the building or falling out of the machine. 7 plus 2, that's 9. I'm missing 1 hit point. This is all. That was terrible.
That's a terrible turn.
That's
I'm sorry.
that's the worst. You gave me that thing.
Oh no,
You did
I'm
this.
not sorry about that. I'm sorry about what comes next. Is
No,
that the end
you
of your
did
turn?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
See, Kelly, this is
So-
why I wanted nothing. I didn't need it. It was an awful idea.
Kendall's gonna come running up and like trudge through the bushes and point his ray gun at you.
At who?
At you.
At who?
At who?
Bless you.
Okay, so Kendall is gonna shoot. Does a 19 hit you?
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna be like, hey man, listen, just come up here and fight me like a man. If you want to fight, just fight me like a man.
Man, what
And
happened to Captain
this-
Falcon? You got really laid back.
This
Yeah.
clown
See,
responds
I-
with, "If you want to fight, you can fight back your tears." And you take 2d6 psychic damage.
Got it.
Got it.
You take 11 points of psychic damage.
And I start sobbing because I can't control those tears.
The space clown is gonna come running around that way. Back on the ship.
Do it, you freaks of nature.
Back on the ship. This clown up here is gonna point his gun down at Lord Wallace
What?
and shoot a hippo with a gun. He's going big game hunting. Does a 13 hit.
13's my AC.
Awesome, 13 hits. So you take
Lord Wallace had bardic inspiration.
Oh, I did.
That
Right.
doesn't help.
that doesn't help. You take 4 points of psychic damage.
That's not so bad.
Sorry, I tried.
Well,
You know what? Just because I can. The clown you're grappling, Bert. He's gonna try and make an unarmed weapon attack against you. Survive and try and bite you.
I have him in a full Nelson. How can his head even reach me?
That's a good question. Let's find out.
Okay,
Does
you
a
know,
17 hit?
does a what hit?
Does a 17 hit?
Fuck, I think it. Hold on. Was pacing around dress. A 17, you say? 17, in fact, does hit.
Okay, so as you've got him in a full Nelson, you've got your arm around him. He kind of like struggles and grabs your arm and pulls it out, and then just bites down as hard as he can on your wrist. I need a Constitution saving throw.
You
Oh
motherfucker.
no.
It begins.
You got the giggles.
Oh, you better not have the giggles.
A saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Heck.
You're pretty good at these.
I hope. Well, yeah, but seeing how well we're rolling tonight. On my dice really quick. That's gonna be an 8.
Okay, an 8. An 8 fails. Despite the fact that somebody just bit you in the wrist, and now there's blood gushing out of a wound in your wrist. This is actually pretty. This is kind of funny, actually. It's just a little funny.
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
Time on this whole trip, Survive is having a great time and is a little afraid of it.
So hearing gunfire, Tennis Shoe is going to come out. That's as far about as far forward as Tennishu can run. And as Tennishu comes running out, this clown has 2 heads. He's got a normal head, and he also has like a head growing out of his shoulder. And he is going to take a shot at Adam 205. Adam isn't like resistant to psychic, is he?
No.
Okay, you take 11 points of psychic damage.
You gotta hit, like rolling near max every time.
I can't help it. It's the act.
Yeah, but I know.
Yeah. And that is. Oh wait, hold up. I have to go back to these clowns because they have been aggroed. And this clown is gonna begin making his way around. And this clown is gonna begin making his way around. And this clown is gonna start fighting with.
Coco.
Pow.
Ouch.
Now back to the ship. I believe it is now Adam 205's turn.
Just observing like all the fighting happening. Like there's all these numbers popping up, and all I can say is combat mode initiated. Engaging hostile enemies. Status content. And then I start running. And I'm just gonna run to the one that's being grappled and chewing on survive. And I'm gonna try and pop it in the head with my war pick.
Go for it.
That will be 19.
That absolutely hits.
That'll be for 10 points of
Go
is it
Adam.
piercing damage.
Go Adam. Go
Piercing
Adam.
damage.
Okay, that is a pretty hefty hit. As you sink your pickaxe into this clown's flesh, it makes a soft suction sound when it hits.
Ooh.
And when you pull it out, there's no blood.
Oh.
On
Even
your pick, there's no blood.
Okay. And it still looks like it's moving, right?
Yeah.
Going in for the second hit. That'll be 22
That'll definitely hit.
for 8 points of piercing damage. And I'm assuming it's still going to be squirming, so I'm going to go in
Just
with my
barely. It's just
Don't-
barely.
bonus action offhand. Other war pick for. That would be for a 21 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Ooh, for 12 points of piercing damage.
How would you like to do this?
So I like to initiate, like, believe, because, like, my guy is small. And in order for me to hit the head, I'm running up, boink, boink, dink, boink, dink. And then eventually, like, I'm kind of like the last one is just dangling because, like, it didn't come out yet. And then I pop it off and then hit the ground and just look at the next target. And the eyes go from, like, white to, like, red.
What's the next target you want to go after?
Then I will move to the one that's closest to Sir. What's your name again?
Survive.
Sir Wallace.
Oh, Sir Wallace? They're about even. They're about even.
Oh, okay. Well, then the one that just came out, tennis shoe.
Tennis shoe, right here.
But that's all my attacks.
Oh, that's all your attacks. Alright. Next up, it is Bert's turn.
Oh boy.
Chainsaw.
Oh
Chainsaw.
yeah.
Chainsaw.
Chainsaw. No.
Feeling extra limp.
There's only 3 enemies here. It's not worth chainsaw. But by the way, popping chainsaw means I'd probably be easier to hit by all these fuckers. So no. Anyway, so 40 feet gets me. Yeah. Actually, that's about exactly it, huh? Oh.
You would be up here.
Oh. Anyway, so I start chopping with my regular axe.
Swing away.
I just swing.
And a miss.
Oh no.
No,
13.
not a miss. No, that'll hit. That hits exactly.
So, yeah, 13 plus 7.
Yeah.
So 1d6 plus 4. So for 8 damage.
Okay.
Second
Ooh.
attack.
Takes 8.
The exact same number.
Yep. The exact same number again.
Oh, even
No.
better, 9. So that's 2 good swings. Just whack.
You've
Whack.
encountered plenty of space wood, and this space wood's weird. It doesn't bleed.
Very weird. I would like to point out I'm also swinging low around the kneecap area because that's literally exactly what I said before in the last.
That's kind of his thing.
session. I go for the legs. I aim low. It's
Fair.
either that or I start kicking nuts, and I don't think these things care. So yeah, that is currently my turn.
Okay. Now it's
And
the
I think-
lion board's turn.
I think I might be able to last one more full round before I gotta hit the hay because I gotta get up super early.
Go Bruce.
Hey, just link me. I'll play you. It's fine.
Oh dear.
I don't mind killing Benji.
Look, it's Bert. It's actually quite easy to play.
Yeah. Whack a thing, pull the cord.
I mean, at least up until the point where you start using his weird Azamar ability. Then it gets complicated.
Yeah, I think he can be friends right up until that point, and then it gets difficult.
It gets a little difficult to stay in his general 10-foot radius at
Yeah.
that point.
Okay, so top of the round again. It's back to survive. Survive.
Does Survive need to make another Constitution something or other?
Yeah, another Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Well. Hopefully, I has learned that space is still not a safe place, and now is not the time for laughter. Survive is a little slow.
All I'm saying is, once you go clown, we put you down.
Oh my god!
So,
That's that's an 11.
oh, an 11. That
Yeah.
still doesn't pass.
Oof.
Survive. You are now afflicted with lycanthropy.
Oh no.
Cool.
So now
Ew.
you suffer from bursts of laughter or poorly timed jokes that don't connect well. You seem to have an overactive humor. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
This one is not as good as the Constitution, and that still hasn't been great. Oh, well, that's a 19.
Well, a 19 will definitely pass the 15 that I required for this. You managed to suppress a few giggles as you lock eyes with another clown. You can't just help but find the situation just hilarious. This is the best thing.
Oh, funny.
Would she think it was funny to attack?
You would think it's hilarious.
Fuck yes, great. Then, so the clown that I'm currently holding has been murdered, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. So she's just gonna cast the corpse aside. Wait. Okay. Let's see how bad of an idea this is. She would like to take the corpse with her
Okay.
And use this corpse as a weapon to hit the nearest clown to her.
Do you want to go
Beat a
after
motherfucker
tennis
with a
shoe?
motherfucker.
I want to go after whichever one had lightning out of his hand. Fuck that guy.
Oh, he did.
Great, then tennis shoe it is.
Okay, tennis shoe. I'll put you here so you can attack either one. So you're in between tennis shoe and Ernie.
She's gonna use this motherfucker to hit a motherfucker.
Okay, beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
What kind of?
That would be an unarmed strike, and it will do your strength modifier and damage.
Technically, he has 3 arms. Does it
know,
unarmed attack if he currently has 3? If the corpse I'm using to swing has 3 arms,
well, you don't have 3 arms yet, so yeah.
but it do. That's a natural 1.
That's a nat 1.
That's a natural 1.
We're off to hot starts.
I'm loving it. I'm loving your dice. They give me all the good rolls today.
But that's 1 plus 6. So that's a 7.
That doesn't hit.
Okay.
That's not even remotely close enough.
Use your inspiration. Auto hit.
Oh shit, yeah. Wait, it might be too soon for that.
Hey, I'll leave that up to you.
It's never.
Like, you're the
too-
one turning into a clown, okay?
It's too soon. The situation is not yet that dire.
You say so.
If you would like to know the unarmed attack that I rolled for your nat 1, your fumble, it's exposed defenses. Your swing unbalances you so much that your target may make 1 melee attack against you as a reaction.
Balls.
Which they're going to do.
Balls.
Could have
Which
committed.
one?
Your target, so it would have to be it would have to be tennis shoe.
Okay.
Tennis shoe, we're gonna say that his shoulder head tries to bite you.
Okay.
19.
Oh shit, I just realized in my rage I have advantage on saving throws.
Deck saves.
Dex saves.
Or just saves in general.
It just says saving throws. It doesn't specifically say dex saves. It says you gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks.
Ooh.
Plus 2 melee damage. Yeah.
Is it strength checks and it doesn't say strength checks and strength saving throws, so it's like
Yeah, it's strength checks and saving throws. So
What is you playing, the
it's
barbarian?
it's advantage on dex and strength saves.
Oh, I thought it's saying just generally saving throws.
Imagine. Imagine.
Unfortunately, no.
That'll be too OP.
I mean, I'm not mad about it. Okay, I want to check one more thing. See if there's anything else that I can do that's going to keep me from...
Yeah, strength checks and strength saving throws.
I do have advantage on dex saves with danger sense, but that will not help me here. Okay, I think I'm just fucked. Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
Remember, you
We're gonna
have-
take 3 points of
you have your
damage
si-
because that's their strength mod. And that's unfortunately it. You're already infected with lycanthropy, so I can't infect you further.
Okay.
Oh, God.
It was all part of my plan, guys. Catch it early, catch it often.
I knew from the start, I'm like, she's going to turn into a clown.
I didn't know.
Hopefully, all of you do.
I thought it'd be fun.
I told you he was setting us up for his next campaign.
is this considered a disease?
This is considered a curse.
Lycanthropy. Hence the name.
Like clownthropy.
Hear how pleased he is with himself.
I
Hey,
woke up. I
was
woke up at 3 a.m. and wrote 6 paragraphs about this in just like in a dead sweat.
It was
It
a
was
good
great.
plan.
Well, that
Well,
is all that I can do. So that is my turn.
Next up, it is Kareem's turn. Kareem to duel a bard. Let's go.
Jeez. Things are getting intense.
Camping.
This is a difficult situation.
So, how many dead clowns are there?
Not enough.
2
I only
Never
2.
enough.
Yeah.
dead clowns. Bert
dead
and
2 of them are
Ted.
dead.
Yep, 2 of them are dead. Currently, there are still 3 up and moving around.
And there's one with lightning.
Nope, that one's dead.
No, that
He died.
I
that was Bert. I think. No, that wasn't Bert. Bert was the one that I
That was
grabbed.
Shu.
that was red.
So Red and Bert have been killed.
Okay.
Red and Bird.
Ed and Bert.
Yeah.
Ren and Stimpy.
But there's
We
Names-
still have Blue, Ernie, and Tennis Shoe.
yeah. Tennis Shoe just bit me. Like a bit.
Little fucker.
Yeah.
I just went to get water, and I fucking left my water not in. I can't have fun torturing you if my throat is dry.
You aren't allowed any discomfort? Is this what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
How am I supposed to be a sadist if my throat is dry?
Hydrate.
Hydrate before I dihydrate. Well, hydrate before you dihydrate.
He has to be able to enjoy the moment.
I do. It's mine.
It's my moment.
What you
Yep.
got?
If everybody's rolling a
I
bunch of
don't-
ones.
I don't even know what to do at this point.
What is
Heal.
the? So
Rip,
you're.
kill, murder.
Are any
Yeah.
of them
Vicious mockery. Tell really bad dad jokes.
Yeah.
dad
Mockery's
jokes?
always a good go-to.
I think I might have to mock somebody. Yeah.
Keep in mind,
Um,
so far they've been doing like psychic attacks, so they're going to have a decent spell save.
meaning my mockery won't be as effective.
Not necessarily. So, what's the save against your vicious mockery? Is it a Constitution save?
It is a
Wisdom
wisdom save.
The wisdom save? Okay, so casters need a high wisdom in order to cast. So because these clowns are using psychic attacks, and one of them is displayed to
Their
use
guns are psychic attacks.
The gun's
guns are
psychic attack. I'm just not applying the other half of the psychic damage.
Okay. So they might not be casters then, since they're using guns in order to make magic. So you can, I mean, Vicious Mockery is a cantrip, so like, you can absolutely fuck around and find out.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a
Put it-
shot.
Follow your heart.
Commit.
May as well
Commit.
commit. Who am I gonna target? My
It's always
My
good in
Murph.
D&D if you can, if your characters are aware of it, to focus fire.
Yes.
I'm currently engaged in Tennis Shoes, so is Survive and
So we're aiming at Shu.
Tennis Shoes.
Yes.
Bless you.
Shu.
What Ron's describing as focus fire. So if we all go after one guy, then by the time it gets around to his turn, theoretically he'll be dead before he can make any moves against us.
Mint. Okay. So I'll use my vicious mockery on Tennis Shoe,
Great.
Okay.
and I'm cooking something up. Let's see.
Ooh, here we go.
tennis shoe, you would make an excellent belt. Ouch.
Ow, my head. Roll damage. So these guys actually have a really shit wisdom save.
Excellent.
That's all you could ask for.
Love that.
So what do I do? What am I rolling?
2 d4s or 1 d4 twice. I think Vicious Mockery is d4s, right?
Yes, it's 2d4, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they have disadvantage on all attacks?
Yep.
It increases by, so 2d, 2d4. So, okay, so I roll this twice. 3 and 1.
Yay.
So 4 points of psychic damage.
The equivalent of this javelin of lightning.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And it's just a
Stop it now. You know that thing has a max damage of 24?
love Vicious Mockery.
It was,
Well, you getting off?
it was just missing 20 of
I
those
was gonna
damage.
keep going until my next turn, and then I was gonna hop.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll end my turn at that point, unless anyone has a recommendation for me.
You still have a couple of bardic inspiration, but keep in mind that those only come back after a short rest.
Long rest.
Long rest.
Short-
Actually, at a certain
No,
level,
short
it's
rest for me was Song of Rest.
Oh, right.
So keep in mind that you want to preserve your spells and you want to preserve anything that has a counter to it, because we just got into clown space. Like, we haven't even gotten to the bronze throne yet. So you just want to make sure and use the things that you have wisely. Cantrips are great because you can use those as much as you want with really very little consequence.
But I can only use one cantrip per turn anyway, though, right?
If it's
Correct?
Yes,
it's
but they're completely
bonus
free,
act.
and you can use them for as often as you want.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Any
Yep.
movement you want to take?
I think that's it.
Okay. Next up, it is going to be Mech's turn.
So I head to where the group is at.
So you're going to go up and over. Do you want to take
Yeah.
an attack of opportunity from the Space Clown?
Oh, he'll attack me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, there's one on top over there.
Yep.
Ah.
And you have to climb over the forecastle to get down.
No.
Yeah.
Let's see. I didn't know there was one right there. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I see you.
Are you going to squash him like a crunchy?
Does he look hurt at all? Is he badly hurt or?
He's pretty hurt. He's not looking great. He still looks better than Bert, but Bert's kind of ugly anyway.
How good is it for dex saves?
I guess you'll find out.
I'm gonna do acid splash. Dex save of 16.
Okay. They get a +3 to this.
God damn it.
22.
Bastard. And that ends my turn. Damn, I can't even do no bonus actions.
Okay. Next up, it's gonna be
So we learned they're good for dex. Even that +3.
next up is gonna be Lord Wallace.
Okay. Keep doing what I do good. Gonna shoot his rifle at the one that everyone's wailing on right now.
Tennis shoot.
And his shoes. So where we're going. 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17.
17 hits.
Is that right? 17 would have been saying, yeah. It's 16, sorry, but yeah.
16 hits.
Okay. For some reason, I was reading my initiative, but it's the same thing. Okay. Oh. Away. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
13 damage. All right, man. Tanishu is looking severely injured from that. But again, just like the other clowns here, he doesn't appear to bleed.
These bastards is tough. Shoot him again! 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, another 15.
AC of 13, you hit.
Okay. That one's a bit worse. 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
7 damage. Tanishu is clinging on to life. And as, you shoot him twice, you blow off chunks of his body, and this time you notice, the chunks of his body that you've blown off are still wriggling and writhing like they're alive.
What the fuck? Well, it's fucked.
Disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
That is...
Mhm.
These are like super vagrants.
Super vagrants, indeed. Next up, it's Captain Falcon.
And that guy shot me with his space gun.
Yep, that guy shot you with a space gun.
And he's not that far away from me.
It's not that far away from you. You could do a flying knee kick into his face.
Yep, deal. Jump off the balcony, straight to an electric knee, and we're going to use a disarming attack at the same time.
Okay, what's the strength save?
Ooh, 17 on the dice, plus 7.
That's a definite hit.
24. Strength save, 15.
Rolls a 13 plus 3, 16.
Drops the gun. So we will do the damage. With disarming strike, does he get the additional D8 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 4 and 8 plus 4 takes 16 points of knee damage on the first attack.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to go for a regular second strike for my extra attack. And that is a 9 plus 7. 16?
That'll hit.
Okay, it's just a D8 plus 4. Which is a 3 plus 4, which is 7 more damage.
Oh man, so close.
And I'd like to either kick the gun away 5 feet from both of us as my item interaction. So it's 5 feet away from him and he's 5 feet away from...
I'm gonna say you kick it into the bushes and it's lost.
Oh, I wanted him to go get it.
Come on, man. You know I'm gonna have him bite you.
What?
I gave these things a bite attack.
I was gonna be like, go on, go get your toy.
Show me. Look.
Oh.
And he's just like... Which is great because it's the clown's turns next.
Yeah, go for it. Yep.
So he's gonna make a bite attack against you.
Do it.
And they get a +3 to this.
That's nothing.
That's a 10. That's a miss.
He does not.
How
So I'm gonna use another point here and use my riposte ability.
Okay.
So I get to make a strike back as my reaction.
Gotcha.
17 plus 7, which is what, 23?
Yeah.
Yikes! 6 on the D8 and 5 on the D8 plus 4. 15.
How would you like to kill Kendall?
Yeah, he does that whole re thing, and he wants to go bite me. And I just like reef one fist back and go straight through those teeth.
Falcon punch.
Falcon punch.
So you Falcon punch this man, like, and your fist just like goes right through his head, and his eyes are still like looking at you. And as you pull your fist back out, you're like, ooh, that was kind of gooey.
Falcon, shit! My gloves!
Witness the fist of dread. I mean, Falcon.
The fist.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've used 2 out of 4 of my points.
Yeah.
So now it is back to Tennishu and the Blue. And Ernie. Ernie is going to break engagement with Survive to try and attack Kareem. Survive! Would you like an attack of opportunity? No? Okay, that's fine.
Cream?
Survive. Yeah. Survive. It's breaking. It ran past you and broke engagement, so you get an attack of opportunity.
I thought you were saying Kareem got an attack of opportunity.
No, that's who it's gonna go fight.
Oh, fuck that guy. If I get an attack of opportunity, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Alright, go for it.
I misunderstood. So I see him start to lunge for Kareem, and I'm gonna like reach for his neck and just squeeze it? Pop his little head off.
Oh my god.
You could try. He's pretty sturdy still.
Okay. I'm gonna go after him.
Are you sure
other
we're not the monsters?
I am legend.
Survive likes Kareem, okay? Kareem brought Survive joy when she was scared on the ship. Once Kareem safe.
Attack roll.
That is a natural 20.
Brilliant. Okay.
Oh my
let me
God.
roll your crit. And you might actually, you have a 3% chance to get an insta-kill.
That's not as high as I would like it to be.
That's without you even having to roll damage.
It's times 2 damage.
Okay.
This is a blunt. I'll call it pierce. Dex save or be knocked down.
So, what do you need from me?
You do double damage, so you don't have armed fighting, so you just deal your strength mod times 2 in damage.
Okay.
And this boy is knocked prone.
Okay. So my strength mod is 3, so 3 times 2 is 6.
So as you reach out to grab him, you like miss his neck and grab him by his clothes and kind of like yank, and it like sends him flying end over end, and he kind of falls prone at Kareem's feet and has to use his whole action to get back up instead of trying to bite Kareem.
Wow.
Not mad about that.
Nice.
I'll be generous. I'm a generous, kind, and giving god. And then we're gonna have Tennishu try and bite Adam.
Oh shit! Wait, sorry. I'm in my range, so I get a +2 to my strength.
Oh crap! Yeah, so that's 10.
Yeah.
That is much better. So he is down to that. Okay. Yeah. This guy is gonna make a bite attack at Adam now. Adam, I don't think an 8 hits you.
Oh no.
So it like tries to bite, and I imagine you just like stick your pickaxe in its mouth.
I mean, I just envisioned this like hard casing, so it's just like keep trying, guy. I think you might be able to do it if you try hard enough.
Clunk.
Okay, so next up it's Bert.
Okay, my turn. It me.
It- The boy.
I think Adam got skipped because doesn't Adam go right after her?
I go after the clowns, I thought.
Anyway,
Oh,
so
you have to, no, it's Adam's. It's Adam's turn. But before Adam, it's Mech. Mech, I did skip you.
Oh no!
I-
Did you? Because I did acid splash and I missed.
No, you're right. You're right. I skipped Adam. Adam's turn.
Okay. So I'm going to just continue my little pickaxe spree. I'm going to try and hit Tennis Shoe with the war pick. I'm assuming a 12 will not hit.
A 12 unfortunately does not hit. AC 13.
Alright. The second one will hit for a 21. And I'm going to actually kind of spin my axe around, try and get its attention to where it's paying attention to the axe, and then hit it with a distracting strike. So an additional D8, making it, that would be 18 points of damage total.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's a waste of a distracting strike. I distracted myself by I just hit right in between both heads with the pickaxe and like twist as I'm doing it. It actually just like sticks both of them.
Okay. So as Tennis Shoe goes down and it's like gurgling its last breaths, you can see that like as you've cleaved into it, there's like multiple spines growing in this thing's body.
Oh God. Status. Disturbed. Turn around and I'm gonna go and attack the other guy with my bonus action.
Okay.
That would be a 20. What is it? 22
22. That'll hit.
for 8 points of damage.
Okay, Ernie's still doing pretty good, but not great as you kind of like pierce into his head and feel something squishy.
Oh.
But he's still moving. It's like these would normally be lethal hits on an enemy.
Well, having just cleaved through a couple of them already in its turns, I go back to status, content, and I'm done.
Okay. Now it's Bert's turn. Will?
Okay, cool. So I swing once more for the fences.
And you pull out your saw. You swing recklessly?
No,
I'm not raging.
he doesn't need to swing recklessly. These guys are clowns.
Ha! Anyway, so I swing my second shot.
Okay, Will, I need you to step your game up a little bit somehow.
Look, I'm trying, okay?
I'm not even gonna roll on the critical miss table here. That was just fucking pitiful.
I tried.
We're just struggling tonight, okay?
You try so hard.
I got so far.
I mean, it didn't get very far.
In the end, you wouldn't won.
It didn't matter.
Okay, and now it's for the micro clown horde.
The micro clown horde.
Uh-oh, I think Alex is gonna die.
I'll be okay.
Probably.
He's just resting his eyes.
Oh, Kendall's dead. That's right. Delete Kendall.
Oh
So
no.
the space clown
Connor and Alex switch places.
comes running forward with lightning coming out of his hands.
What? Turn it off.
Top of the round, it goes back to survive. survive.
Sorry,
Survive.
sorry, I'm looking. Ice Knife was really cool last time, but I'm still currently raging. There are still 4 alive clowns.
2 alive clowns.
2 alive clowns. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, great. She is going to. You know what? It's time to bring out the big guns. She's going to use her weapon, Shatter Spike, to go after this next guy.
So are you going to go after Ernie or Blue up here? Ernie looks pretty hurt. Blue also looks pretty hurt. Roughly similar.
Roughly similar.
Roughly similar.
We'll go after Ernie then.
Okay. After Ernie you go.
I mean, he wouldn't be living a fulfilling life after leaving Bert anyway, so may as well put him out of his misery. That's an 18 plus 6. I'm assuming that hit.
That'll hit.
Perfect. And then it's a D8. 3. There we go. Okay, that's 5 plus 3, so that's an 8. Plus 2 with melee damage, so that's 10 points of damage.
Not bad.
Damn. Okay. That still doesn't kill Ernie. You, just like Adam, just like lodge your axe into the back of his head. And it's still squirming trying to get at Kareem.
It's still going.
I think that's all I can do. Yeah, I think that's all that I can do.
Okay. You sure? That's it?
I don't know. It's been so long since I played a barbarian. You know what? I'm gonna use my movement to stand in between it and Kareem.
Okay, I'll allow that.
Thanks.
That's fine. So you're gonna swivel around it and kind of push Kareem out of the way without breaking her engagement.
Yes.
And get in the way. Okay. Kareem, should go? It's on you. Ernie looks like he's in critical condition and Survive kind of like twists its head around and smashes the axe in its face.
Which one's coming after me?
Ernie.
Oh, right here.
Ernie? And he's looking pretty shabby.
He's looking pretty shabby.
Can I use like a rapier attack and like aim for his heart maybe?
Yeah, sure.
So what do I do?
Make an attack roll. It's a d20 plus the modifier by your rapier.
Okay. So 15 plus 5 is 20.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Okay. And then it's 1d8 plus 2 piercing damage. Is that how that works?
Yep.
5 plus 2.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Take
Just
it
stab him right through the heart?
right into his ribcage and twist.
Nice.
So as you stab him in the rib cage and twist, you hear like a sickening crunch. And then as you like pull your rapier out, again there's no blood, but there's teeth in the wound.
Teeth?
Teeth.
Chomp chomp.
Gross. 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 Gross.
Well, I guess
That didn't
before-
kill him?
That killed him. He's very dead.
There's
He's
just
very
teeth in
dead.
there.
There's
Okay,
just
cool,
teeth
cool.
in that wound. Teeth where his heart should have been.
Gross.
Like, you know the little red chattering teeth?
Yeah.
Think like that, but biological.
Can I keep those?
No, like it's part of the body. I mean, you could rip them out of his body if you really wanted to. That'll be a looting action for later.
Looting action for later. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
No looting during combat.
Unless it's important.
Unless
Yeah.
it's very important. So next up would be Mech. After you.
Cool. I'm gonna attack with a lance. With my
Okay.
javelin, sorry. I'm gonna stab him, not throw it. That's a
Okay.
D20 plus 5. Let's go. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 hits. AC of 13.
Oh, nice. Second attack. An 18 plus 5.
18 plus 5.
That hits.
That'll hit.
Cool. So that'll be 2d6s. $12.
Nice. So as you pierce through this clown, it seems like really easy to stab through all the way through with your javelin, and then as you pull it out, you kind of notice that like there are worms inside this thing that look like it might be part of its body.
Guys, it's
Hey,
Oogie Boogie.
Bro, don't
Yeah.
get these worms inside your body.
You're a real bag of worms.
Ugh.
That ends my turn.
Those are Bert's worms. You shouldn't be looking at them.
Hey, Bert, put your worm away. Your worm's showing in public again.
Look, it's not his fault. So
Listen, he's nowhere near the ground.
after Mech, it's going to be Lord Wallace. Lord Wallace, you only seen one more clown on the ship?
Last clown.
Last clown on the ship?
All right. Let's continue with good old tried and true. I'm gonna shoot him. I could hit him from here, right? I mean, he shot me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I guess by Lord Wallace Worms, I get a third. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
A 13.
Yep.
That hits exactly.
Okay. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
How would you like to do this?
Yes.
Oh.
I guess I just good straight shot through the chest, or I don't know.
Okay.
He flesh wounded me, so I returned it in kind. You know.
Yeah, you flesh wound him by shooting him in the legs and just taking off one of his legs.
Yep.
Which begins to like writhe and flop around on the deck.
Okay. So that's all the clowns on the ship, right?
Yeah. You could maybe like come over to this side of the ship and peer over and see all these smaller clowns that look somewhat familiar. They're unlike these more human-looking clowns. These smaller ones have like a hunched appearance and leathery wings underneath their arms.
Oh.
Oh.
But still
Well.
like demeanor?
Still a clown-like demeanor.
Hmm.
I gotta take Okay. I could probably hit him from here, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
They're only like 30 feet below you. Definitely, you can hit them.
All right. So I'm gonna take a shot at one of the mini clowns, micro clowns,
Micro clowns.
micro clowns. Aim high, Willis. 11, 12, 18, 19.
19 more than hits.
Okay.
Would you like to shoot at Rob, Cobb, Slob, or Knob?
I'm gonna
Knob.
shoot Knob. Okay. Ooh, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14?
Yeah.
That's all you got? You sure?
Uh-oh.
Who are you gonna hit? Rob, Cobb, Slob, or Knob?
Knob.
Knob?
How-
Okay.
And how close together are they? Like all.
They're pretty close. They're literally following right line by line behind each other. Each one's only maybe a few feet behind the other one.
Okay. Okay. In that case, I'm also gonna use a special. I have Horde Breaker, so
Oh, nice. So you get to
Yeah.
make an extra attack.
extra attack on whoever's closest to Knob.
The closest one to Slob would be the third one in line. So you could go either for Cobb or Knob at the back.
I'll do Cobb, I guess.
Okay, Cobb in the middle.
15 plus 8.
That'll hit.
Okay. Nine. Oh, this is actually good. 2 9s, 18, 19, 20, 21. Blackjack.
Nice. Okay. How would you like to kill Cobb?
Say what you do when you shoot anything, I guess. I fire one and then
This is a particularly good shot. It's just clean through and through, and Cobb drops like a ton of bricks.
Nice.
one down.
And then it's gonna be. I'll wait till their turn to do it. And then it's going to be Captain Falcon's turn.
Okay.
Captain Falcon. Alex,
Yes.
you go.
Okay. So everyone went back to the ship.
Everyone's back on the ship.
Except for...
They've cleared all the clowns off the ship, and now more clowns have arrived.
Oh, before I put my fist on, you know what? That guy's long gone. He doesn't get a name.
I mean, his name was Kendall.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them.
Can I go back in the temple? The building?
Yeah?
Oh, there's one other guy over there. How far is that guy?
From where you were at? Within 30 feet, you could get up to him.
Okay.
Are sure you want to?
Yeah, of course. He's got a gun. If he is up close, he will not be able to shoot me properly with it. And then he's got teeth, which he will be able to properly bite me with.
I mean, hopefully.
Why, what great big teeth you have, Mr. Clown. And I'm going to make an attack roll. Nat 20!
Nice. So, again, like I said, 3% chance for instant kill. A 79. You're doing blunt damage, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna love this. Broken wrist. Drop the item you're holding. So
Oh.
you break his freaking wrist with a kick or a punch.
Okay.
How do you want to do it?
It's so weird to think that you punch someone's wrist. Like how strange is that to think? Maybe it's like holding the gun up and it just snaps through his arm, like his forearm. But let's roll these. It's 2d8 now.
Yep.
Okay, so a 7 and a 4. So that's plus 4 is 15 points of damage. and my fist goes through his forearm and makes him drop the gun. And then I will make my extra attack on him. An 18 plus 7.
18 plus 7.
That
Okay.
javelin just needed
That'll
to
hit.
go. That javelin just needed to go. It's a 3 plus 4, 7 more damage.
7 more damage. Nice. So you hit Kylie for 7 more damage.
You call him, what was his name? Kylie?
Kylie,
Oh, Kylie.
Kendall, Harry.
Same idea. Kick the gun 5 feet away.
Kick the gun 5 feet away.
Just with
So
the object interaction. Just
Yep.
kick the gun 5 feet
You
away.
just. And it goes flying.
Doesn't need to be flying.
Okay.
Just like, just out of reach.
Okay. After you, it goes
Him.
the clowns.
Okay.
So this clown that you're fighting, Kylie, is going to make a bite attack against you. Come on, crit bite.
Oh, damn.
Crit bite.
No.
15.
15's exact.
Okay. Make me a con save, and you're going to take 3 points of damage.
Constitution's a good one. I got a +5 to that because I'm a fighter. So that's also only a 5, so 10.
Okay. So that's 2. Yeah. This guy kind of like bites you on your cheek. Any exposed flesh.
Okay.
And kind of rips it off and starts eating it.
Okay. Use a sick
And
bastard.
you can't help but find the idea that people would eat other people just a little bit funny, just a little chuckle worthy. Like, this is a weird way to fight.
Use not a people. Use just another thing to smash.
Oh, all of a sudden got very sexual in here.
Well, you know,
I hear that comment from
he's got to be sexually attracted to clowns. I mean, look at him.
Shut up and kiss me. No, I'm kidding. So what is what the hell is the effect? What am I writing down?
Nothing just yet.
Do I put like a
On your
counter?
next turn, you're gonna make a con save again.
Okay, so I'm gonna put one counter on myself. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And then if you fail that, you make a whiz save.
Which I'm not so good at. Okay. Yeah, I'll put one clown counter. Okay.
One clownter.
Clounter. And missing cheek skin. Question mark.
Micro clowns don't go until after Bert. Bert's gonna do something stupid.
Deal maker.
Bert's gonna take a running jump off of the ship.
Oh.
What?
Fine. Fuck that guy then, I guess. Great.
to jump down and try and fight this skeleton. Or this clown, not skeleton.
Okay.
But he's gonna jump down off the ship to try and attack that clown.
We're playing 4D chess.
I mean, at least 3D. Okay, he's good. He's only gonna take 5 points. Instead of the full. Where is room 5 DiMaggio? And then he's just gonna crank out his chainsaw. Because Will's not here to stop me.
Nobody can stop him.
Chainsaw!
Nobody's letting you stop him.
Caleb, no, don't do it. Stop.
So he's gonna make 2 attacks with his chainsaw. First attack is... Oh my god, it's a hit exactly. It's a 13. 6 plus 7. And the second hit is... a reckless attack. And it's still a miss, but that's still better than a nat 1.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he does Holy crap! His chainsaws do D10s of damage.
It could be
Yeah,
considered a weapon.
That's why he has giving them out too early.
Yeah, that's fine. He's got 2 more uses.
He might be
3 more
considering
uses.
it like an axe.
Yeah, he's got 2 more uses. He's fine.
That's what I said.
Okay, so he deals a total of 6 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2. So he deals total 14 to carry. Nice. Very good. Very good job, Bert. Micro clown time. Wait, no, I skipped Adam again. I apologize.
I go after clowns.
You gonna jump off and go after clowns?
No, I'm saying my turn is after the clowns.
Yes.
I also
And
heard
so-
I
I
jump
skipped
off.
you.
I also heard
Oh,
I
gotcha.
go jump off after clowns.
Well, so all the clowns on the ship are currently dead, right?
Yes.
Then yes, I will jump after the clowns. I will go after my.
Are you going
Nate, I
to
guess.
jump? Are you going to jump off the ship, or like take the safer route and run down?
I'm going to take the safer route and run down.
Okay, so that'd be 5.
I'm not a
10,
barbarian.
15,
I'm a
20,
disciplined fighter
30.
/ minor.
You could get to the
Flat road.
crowd unless you were to dash. If you wanted to dash, you could make it all the way down.
Budget, I'll dash.
Okay. So you're going to pop out right behind Alex's character.
All right, and he's currently fighting something,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
then there's something behind me.
Yep. About 15 feet away from you.
Who's the pink?
That's Will.
All right. Well, am I able to?
You're not able to run down and catch either one. You're just about out of movement. You could
Okay,
go.
so I'm as far as I
5
am right now.
feet-
That's as far
you
as I
could
can.
go. You could go 5 feet either way.
All right. I'll go towards Will's character.
Okay.
He's being currently controlled by a madman, so I gotta help him out.
That's fair. Okay. Yeah. Now it's the micro clown turn. The micro clowns. So you guys had killed Cobb, but Knob was still left alive. So Knob is going to double back and eat the remains of Cobb as an action. And you can tell when he does this, when this creature just like shovels this whole corpse into its mouth, and its body like distends around it like it's made of rubber. And it doubles in size.
Double gross.
Well, that's weird.
That's icky. Don't like
You don't like it. You
don't
like
like.
Okay. That is the round of combat. Survive. You are up on top of this ship. And you are mad as hell.
And I'm not gonna take it anymore. Okay. Let me see. All right. And the clown that is nearest me is dead, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
There are no living clowns on the ship.
Okay.
I mean, the clowns that are on the ship are still moving. They're just not alive.
Even the clown with the weird bat wings.
Yeah. The nearest clown with the weird bat wings is 30
What about
feet
the guy
below
who just
you.
ate another guy?
That's 30 feet below you. You could, like, run up to the edge of the ship to see
Oh.
that. And then if you had a ranged attack, they're about 30 feet away, 30 feet below you.
What has happened? Dear.
So what do you want to do?
Okay. Sorry, I lost you for a second there. Where's the guy who just ate the other guy?
That would be this guy.
He's
The
outside
big
outside the ship.
Hitler? Oh, he's off the ship.
Yeah,
Down on
they're
the
not
ground
on the ship.
with us.
They're down on the ground.
Okay. Great. Don't really want to get off of the ship. It seems unsafe.
I would also like to point out nobody has tried to fix the ship.
Not capable of doing that. I'm more of a fighter than a fixer. Are any of their ballistas currently working?
No.
Any other weapons on the ship that are currently working?
This ship only had the 3 ballistas. One of which was crushed by a rock that's no longer here. That
Where
got shot off into space.
where are those psychic guns that Falcon keeps kicking?
Down on the
Those are
ground.
also down on the ground.
God damn it, Falcon.
There's lots of them
had
down
a
here.
psychic gun. Blue had a psychic gun. Nobody's going for that.
Yeah, I gotta try that.
I'm gonna shake
Okay.
shake my fist at you like an old person. Come down here, get him.
Are you gonna run up to get Blue's gun? From where you were, that is. Well, from where you were, that is roughly 30 feet.
How far away are we from the ground where everybody else is currently located?
30 feet off the ground.
Okay, like they're directly under us?
Yeah.
Okay. Survive wants to look for some kind of rope or ladder or some sort of thing to lower down for them to get on the boat.
Well, I'm sure you'd have rope in your gear. You could pull
do know
rope
that
out of your
most of
gear.
them jumped off the ship already, so I mean, for them to immediately come back up.
Are we abandoning the ship? I thought we were using the ship to try to find the throne.
Do that. It's just
Are we?
for whatever reason, Will jumped off the ship and Captain Falcon's still off the ship. And
He saw an
I'll
enemy.
figure it out.
He saw an enemy. He
I
was
was-
raging.
Protecting all of you, actually.
What the fuck?
And doing a damn good job at it.
What? I'm gonna make a bad choice.
Make a bad decision. It's a one shot. That's what they're for.
Do it!
What are the chances that Survive could tie off this rope, make a running start, holding onto this rope, and like swoop down and pick up one of these fools?
Very low, but I'll let you do it.
Hey.
That would be really difficult for you to do. I'd say it's a sleight of hand check to tie a rope and an acrobatics check to grab somebody.
Okay.
And pray to land safely.
Okay. Well, here's
You did a
hoping.
really good job tying that rope.
Here we fucking go. That's why I was hoping there was already a rope tied on the ship. I was looking for a rope that was currently tied that I didn't fuck around with. All right. Just gonna roll and find out. Okay. Well, I mean, that's not terrible. That's a 17 to tie a rope.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a pretty good nod around your stomach.
Okay.
Probably got
Okay.
a knot in your stomach too, but you know.
Okay. And then, like, obviously tie it off on the ship. So that way I'm anchored fucking something, and then jump, and then sort of get like a running start so that way she swoops. Because the goal is to like jump off of the ship, do a Tarzan, and like grab with the momentum, grab somebody else, and then with the momentum land on the ship again, or at least close enough to grab onto the ship.
Okay, so who are you trying to grab?
Whoever is most whoever's smaller, I guess. Whoever I have the highest chance of grabbing.
Because you could swoop down and grab a micro clown, or you could swoop down and grab Bert. Definitely, those would be in the line of your path.
Ooh, it would be fun to grab a. Fuck it, I'm gonna grab a micro clown.
Do you want to grab Rob, Knob, or Blob?
Knob.
Okay, so you're gonna grab the dude who ate another dude.
Yeah.
And swoop, grab him, and this little, like, vaguely ape-like creature is just frothing at the mouth as you swoop back up and lands on the side of the ship. I'm gonna put him between you and Lord Wallace.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm evil.
So I assume that counts as my action?
Yep, that's your action. That's gonna be your action. That's a hilarious action. I love it. I love the
I'm gonna
game.
push that thing back off. Then, like, my turn.
That could possibly kill it.
Yeah.
That kind of fool could kill one of these things. They're not very durable.
Just gonna Spartan kick it off the ship so it takes 30 feet to fall down.
Kareem! Kareem, it's on
wait.
you.
Survive. What was the actual reasoning behind picking that dude up?
I would love to know as well.
Yeah.
I would love to know what the point of that was.
I'm baffled too.
Other than just being awesome.
The intention originally was to grab a friend to get them out of the situation. And I realized there's only 2 of them down there. And I didn't want to leave one person by themselves. So I grabbed a bad guy to remove. So I subtracted 1 bad guy from the equation. Because we don't have any more bad guys up here.
Oh, we can bring them up.
More.
Would you like some more?
So I
What do you want to do, Kareem?
Can throw them can throw them up for you.
I mean, these guys aren't very big. The small ones are very big. You could probably make that shot.
And then eventually you guys build an escalator and they just make their way up.
Just throw them 30 feet up so that way we can just punch them down.
Oh, it's like a
we can make this a very efficient system.
I just thought of something stupid to do.
How heavy is
It's contagious.
like is he right on the edge of the ship?
He is right on the edge of the ship.
Yeah. Like clinging
Clinging.
onto the outside.
Yeah. Struggling against survive, no less.
you can make something called a shoving attack,
Mm-hmm.
and it forces them to move 5 feet away from you.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
So
not-
all you do is you roll a d20 and add your strength modifier for that,
if you'd like to do that.
if that's what you want to do.
I think that's what I would like to do. Yes.
Okay.
20 plus strength modifier.
Yep.
10 plus 1 is 11.
That beats their standard strength score. So yeah, I'm gonna say.
Nice.
I'm gonna say you push him,
Step on
and
his
he falls.
step on his fingers.
Does he tumble carelessly to his death?
We're about to find out. So, as Slob hits the ground,
Slob.
you kind of wonder if clowns bounce when they hit the ground. Turns out, no, they don't. They rupture. And it's like a water balloon filled with jello.
Sexy. I mean, gross.
All right, I'm done.
After Kareem, it's Mech. Mech, what do you want to do?
So
Great.
how high are we? From
Great
the
kill.
30
From the
feet.
huh?
30
feet.
The ship is 30 feet off the ground.
And there's the big one is the space clowns, and the 2 micros are the little ones.
Yep.
Because I would like to walk to the point at the edge where I could see the 2 little ones.
Okay.
Cast Enlarge on the machine and jump on them.
Okay.
I said it was something stupid. And
I
a giant
hear
construct.
the piece.
Try that again. Kelly, try that again.
I'm jumping on them like Super Mario jumps on Goombas.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have your machine make an acrobatics check, see if you fall prone, and how much damage you take, and then you're gonna take 3d6. damage.
Acrobatic is strength, right?
No, that's a dex.
Dex, yeah.
So you're gonna take 3d6 damage, but deal twice as much. So
I just rolled the nat 20.
are you good?
Wow.
I know.
So as you fall on top of these, 1 foot of your machine lands on each one of them, and just splat.
It's like you came out of it.
It's like spilling. It's like spilling a bowl full of cereal all over the floor.
Hey, Bird, you need help?
Hagrid's like, nah, I got this. Space meat.
I have to clean my shoes after this. And that's a level 2 spell slot gone. Use my action so he cannot attack. Am I walking? Okay, so that ends my turn.
Okay.
Unless I have a feature that lets me use mending anytime. Hold up. Let me see.
You
know
can
what, go
use
ahead,
your
what-
action to cast. Oh wait, no.
I already used it. Yeah, that's what I'm looking. You could continue while I read through this real
Okay.
quick.
Next up, it would be Lord Wallace.
Okay.
Back
You
to the
can
ship.
see. You can definitely see the clown that Bert's fighting. Or if you ran to the other side of the ship, you can see the clown that Captain Falcon is fighting.
I thought I killed him.
You haven't killed him yet. Not the next one.
Where? Oh, let's see.
Yeah, you're fighting Kylie.
Oh yeah, he's not dead. Yeah, he bit me.
He's not dead yet. He bit you.
Kylie bit my finger.
Sorry, 1 second.
That really hurt.
So I punched him in the mouth.
I'm going to. Okay. Where was I? So what? Did the other? So did when that one fell and ruptured? Did it kill all the other mini clowns?
No, but Mech jumped down, cast enlarged on himself, and just squished them.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to shoot. I guess the one that's fighting Bird.
Bird.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna take a shot at Karen.
Pull out my gun. Shoot! 8 plus 8, 16.
16 hits.
16 hits. 15, 16, 17, 18 damage.
Oh, so close. I'm gonna
Mom.
say you blow this guy's arm clean off of his body, and it starts like slowly crawling away.
Bitch, you thought.
Well, they can finish the rest of that. Could I hit the one that Falcons?
Yeah, you could run over to the other side of the ship and shoot it.
Okay. I saw him with my peripheral vision. This might not. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12?
You know, maybe you heard Captain Falcon shout, "Ow, fuck, it bit me!"
It sure did.
Yeah. That'll hit.
It will? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With whatever teeth it has left.
13 exact. They have an AC of 13 exact.
Okay. Oh, that's another good. 16, 17, 18, 19.
Okay, how would you like to kill Kylie?
Good shot through the head. Another killing.
So, as you kill this clown, you blow the back of its head out. Like, as it falls backwards, the legs are still kicking, and the arms are still clawing, but it ain't going anywhere.
Gross.
So, see Falcon.
Yeah, that guy who bit me is gonna get. He's gonna.
He did.
Okay.
He did.
Okay, then our friend Bert needs some help.
Yeah.
Okay.
As opposed to the enemy bird.
Oh, I forgot. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. For clown counters.
Like clown therapy.
Okay. Con save plus 5. That's a 10 plus 5.
Hey, that's pass.
Do I lose my clown counter?
You lose your clown character, you are immune to like clown therapy for the next 24 hours.
Only 24 hours.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay.
This is still kind of funny though.
Coming in with a quick swift jab. More jabs.
More jab.
More jab. Jim and jab. Nat 20.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's a dance party in. Where's that camera trying to?
Oh hey, awesome. 99.
What is that?
Instant death.
Instant death. You are dealing bludgeoning, so that is crushed skull death.
Oh, I instantly die. Great.
No.
I'm
You
kidding.
instantly kill it.
I'm kidding.
I mean, they could get this too. If I ever fucking rolled nat 20s.
I get a crit and then just instantly die. So roll no damage. He's just dead.
Nope, it's just dead.
Okay. It's the punch that reaches the nose and the flick in the nose with the finger. Just the.
You just delete this thing's head.
Yeah, squeeze its nose. Honk honk.
Just honk honk. Okay, and within the direct vicinity of your guys' area, you don't see any more clowns.
Hands on his waist, feeling pretty good. Looks at his friends. What? Is that all they got?
Possibly.
What would you like to do?
Oh no, it's the timer. Do we all gather in the ship, or is there an apocalyptic event?
Well, we could try repairing the ship.
Ship is the safe bet?
Sure.
Okay. Mech, Bert, into the ship. Into the church, into the ship.
It's hard to do this and still hold this counter upright.
That's okay.
You guys all rejoin the ship. All right. So now, what do you want to do?
I'm going to go downstairs and do what I do best. Pretend like I know what I'm doing. And try and fix the
Okay.
ship.
what would you like to try and fix on the ship?
The Spelljammer seat. Make sure
Okay,
it's upright
Spelljammer.
and properly connected.
Okay, so first things first, I'm going to need to know if you have Tinkerer's tools, because that lets you make this check at advantage.
We also need somebody to sit in that seat.
I could make you a tinkering set if you wait.
Running out
I'm
of time.
proficient in Tinker's tools. But I never. A fighter doesn't start with them, so I would have.
If you have proficiency with them, then I would say you would have them.
Okay. All right. So let's give this a shot.
Okay, so it's going to be an Arcana check at advantage to
All
determine what needs repairing.
So I rolled a nat 16 plus 1 for
What?
Arcana, but I got
Love it.
built for success. I'm going to roll a d4 on top of that because I can do
Nice.
that 3 per day
Nice.
for an additional 3. So that's 21.
A 21. So with a
Or
21,
no, I'm sorry, no, 20. 20 even.
a
That'd be
20 even.
17 plus 3.
So with a dirty 20, your mechanical brain thinks that you can repair this into a usable state by rewiring your shocking grasp hand back into it and setting it upright with Mech's help, and then using mending to rejoin these connections.
Okay. I'm assuming Mech has mending.
Yes,
Mech?
I do.
Perfect.
You
I
think
could
that'll repair the damage. You don't know if it'll work or not.
Question, Mech, could I use your help?
Are you at the top or the bottom?
I'm at the base of the ship, the bottom, working on
Okay, yeah.
Spelljammer.
Am I there too? Because I jumped down.
Yeah.
Yay, what's up, little guy?
And then I just point out the different spots that I need mending. I could really use your help. And then I just point it out. Also, I could use your help and point out a different spot where I got somehow psychic damage, but mending heals me.
I'm fine. I'll help you after this. But I can't get inside the ship yet. As you notice, I'm kind of big at the moment.
That is a problem.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
gonna
you
do
can
it
bring
my
your
turn.
deck on the deck.
So, yeah, that's what I do for my ordeal.
Okay. Anything anybody else want to do before this timer runs out?
How easy is it to get down into the church?
Wait, it's not. We're not in combat anymore.
Nope.
The thing you need.
Can I offer
Okay.
an unseen?
Mending then. I
Right.
thought we were in combat. Sorry.
I have an unseen servant that I can use to offer help with repairing anything.
Okay.
Since we're out of combat, I de-shrink and start casting mending.
Okay. So you're gonna start mending the chair.
Well, I mend him first.
Oh, mend him first, and then mend the chair. Mend has a minute casting time, right?
It does. Yes.
He does.
Okay. So, with that timer ending, hey, survive. Can I get
Yeah.
a save?
If
Oh.
you must.
All you
I'm
need
on.
to do is save one.
How
Save.
much damage did
50
you
up.
take?
Me?
Yeah.
11. But one mending, I get to roll a hit die. Plus 2. So if you're doing that, I'll roll it real quick.
Yeah, because mending, if
Ooh.
for my mecha, is 2d6 hit points.
Yeah, it's different for me. It's my hit die plus 2.
Okay.
So that's my con mod. So that'd be for 12 hit points. You get me for full health.
Yay.
So Kelly, what'd you roll?
For my con save,
Uh-huh.
a 9.
Oof.
All right, let me flip back to my document real quick.
I only
quickly-
rolled a
How
5.
quickly does one go clown?
So, after about 10 minutes, survive, you notice a discoloration in your skin, starting in your face and around your lips. Excluding your tongue and your eyes, your skin becomes very pale, white, almost bloodless. And your lips begin to swell and become reddened. And things are now absolutely hilarious, even when they shouldn't be. Like, I imagine you watch Mech inadvertently hit his hand with the hammer once, and it's just the funniest fucking thing. Or, like, you'll see one of the micro clowns eat another micro clown, and it's just fucking hysterical.
I wonder if she'd be trying to hide it.
Everything is just so damn funny right now.
Guys, I don't feel so good.
Then why are you laughing?
I don't know.
Because you get cabin fever.
So while you guys are repairing the ship, and Bert is cooling down from his rage, Captain Falcon, is there anything you would like to do? No, he is slept.
No.
Falcon, sleep.
Falcon, sleep!
It is almost midnight.
It is almost midnight. Would you guys like to call it here? I
If
can.
we come here, are we gonna continue next week?
Oh no, I'll just give the outro monologue. I didn't know if you guys were going to fix this ship or go for one of the other 3 ships that are here.
Oh,
Oh no, we would fix this one. We're getting too
I'm-
surrounded
I'm-
by clowns with 2 little.
I mean, the
hit
red
points.
hair is right there, but that's a lot of mini clowns.
Yeah,
And I don't know what that is.
there's also this ship up here, the Titans East 3rd Brigade Imperator. And then there's also this ship over here, the Hive. And there's also the Thriller Termite. It's up to you guys.
World is our oyster, so to speak.
I'll just follow whatever you guys decide. If you want to continue next week, I'm fine with it.
Oh,
Everybody's tired today, so I'm up for next week if you want to call it. It is almost midnight.
Well, no, if you guys just want to call it, you guys can have the ship repaired. And Kareem could attune to the ship, and we can end the session there.
That's what I
And
was
end
thinking.
this one shot.
I mean, we don't need to go get
You
the
don't-
chair because
You don't
the
get the
person-
chair, but you get your own jammer.
And I
Oh,
also
yeah.
look at it this way: the person that we were going to get the chair for is dead. So what's the point?
Yeah, so we escape. Haha! In your face, Caleb. Look at the camera. Bitch, we survived.
Oh, you think so?
I mean, Kelly didn't.
Hey, I'm still technically alive.
we put her down, right?
Open the door and push her off like a pirate.
Yeah.
No clowns allowed.
Just think about the rabbits. Just think about the rabbits.
I'm sorry, Survive. This is your home now.
We will come back for you.
I'm so immediately abandoned.
We don't take any risk.
But we can't tell that you're like upset about it because he won't stop laughing. I mean, this is what she wants, clearly. Right?
I mean, she's laughing.
I
and
just
saying-
envision
Be
her
with half
shaking her
people.
head no, but like laughing hysterically, saying, yeah.
They're just
Yeah.
like tears streaming down from my face.
tears,
Like,
of, tears of joy. She found her calling.
She's finally home.
Now, vote our hands before he calls it. Do we leave her behind or do we take her?
I mean, we don't have a way to cure her, and then she's really just an infectious zombie that's like that's gonna be roaming.
Yep, kick her off.
No chamber.
Okay, so that's 3 out of what? 7 of us?
Kelly doesn't get a vote.
So 6. So I'm guessing Will would say yes.
It's a curse. It's like it'll be gone by morning, like lycanthropy.
You don't know
And
that.
none of us know any magic besides the bard.
I'm sorry, Kelly.
I'm sitting here trying to think, but yeah, Karim's the only one that knows magic, and I don't know if she knows remove curse. So, oof.
We'll come back for you if you just stay right here in this spot. So, shoot.
I'm so sad.
Then again, Caleb, you're playing UA rules where bards can switch out spells on long rest. Or
I hadn't been doing it for this one shot, but I'd do that if you guys want to.
okay,
It just depends because she has to make these saves every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
doesn't matter. So our only shot to saving her then would be to tie her down, quarantine her, make sure she can't get out no matter how hard she struggles, and then just really, really hope the bard's able to remove curse the following day.
I need a group decision.
You know
Kick
what?
her
Fine. We're damn it.
He's already on the ship when we're trying to leave. I'll say that.
So we tie her down, throw her inside Mecca, the cockpit, close the keep it shut, and we'll just wait until the bar can remove curse.
So we're gonna end here. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kelly?
And if that doesn't work, she's going away for the Mecca. I could make a new one.
Oh no. Kelly.
Self-destruct.
I need another
30 con saves.
no, not 30.
25.
7.
15.
I need another 7 con saves.
Okay.
She get bardic on one of those.
I mean, I do have inspiration still.
But
So
I
you
just
can
said
pass.
shit.
You can pass one automatic pass.
Okay.
You gotta be
Did you
6.
dress up as Halloween?
So yes, I did.
It didn't match your character.
Yeah.
I believe. 6.
So then I'll use my first
DC they're DC 15, by the way.
Okay. Okay, so the first one's 17 plus 4.
17 plus 4, so that's a pass.
Second one, because the first one I used inspiration on. Second one passes with 17 plus 4. Third one fails. Fourth one passes 18 plus 4. Fifth one fails. Sixth fails.
Okay, you can stop.
Oh damn!
You are a clown.
So as the fourth one fails, you gain increased hostility and jovial madness as you are locked within this metal machine of mechs. As your fifth one fails, you begin to lose your hair and grow, and your discoloration continues until it envelops your whole body. Many creatures would normally expire from the stage through fits of constant laughter beginning to damage their lungs and breathing, but your hardy body stays through. With your sixth fail, the physical deformation and madness caused by this disease begins at this stage, and you grow new limbs. Would you like a new arm, a new leg, or a new head?
Apparently, there's a lot of biting that happens.
She meant head.
You meant head, okay. So you grow a secondary head somewhere on your body. And then the 6th transformation. The rarest. At this point, you become what's known as a clown hive.
Oh.
Oh no, it's like xenomorphs. There's no queen within the vicinity, so one becomes one.
And your body begins to mutate and change. Until it looks something like this.
Oh.
All right, time to throw the robot out the airlock.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, we're pushing her out
Yep.
with mecha and everything. Self-destruct.
It looks something like this, guys. I don't know if you can see.
Oh no,
I
we
see
can see.
Oh, we saw it.
It is devastatingly horrible. I don't realize. No, that should not be from what clowns come from.
Well, that
Poor
just.
survive,
Oh.
because that
So-
ain't survive anymore.
So the end of this one shot, since you guys get away, over the course of the next 7 hours, Survive is going to infect everybody on board.
Hey,
Hey, we threw her out the ship.
No, because these fails, they're happening before you guys get away. So before you guys take your next rest, slowly but surely, she makes food for everybody. Begins to
I
feel
see.
ill. People take care of her. Maybe she bites one of you, and the process starts over and over again.
I thought we put her before we get into the ship, and then we tied her up.
I'm pretty sure
I'm pretty sure we said we were gonna tie her up, put her
Yeah,
in the mecha,
like-
then go into the ship.
Mecha, and
We
then
literally had her in the
Uh,
mecha, so she transformed to that thing while in the mecha.
yeah.
So,
Which I was
Yeah.
unstoppable.
Even way before that.
well, we're all dead.
Not all dead. Much worse. You're an encounter now. These characters are coming back. They're going to be an encounter for my next campaign. So thank you for helping me write an encounter. And backstory to the encounter.
Now I gotta make Lord Wallace Walmsley the fourth now. Fuck.
I mean, I do feel though that like the whole infecting the cabin thing is kind of screwed up, considering we isolated her specifically for this reason. Keep an eye on her, make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's what I thought we agreed
I
upon.
won't
But-
have her
but
infect-
apparently-
I won't have her infect you guys.
But apparently,
But,
we just also
Your
stopped.
characters
looking at
are
her.
going to come back.
Oh, the mech
I
still
knew we should have
self-destruct.
just killed her.
I follow what Ron wanted to do, okay?
Hmm.
That's the last time I listened to him, so in any session. Bastard.
Yeah, it's not a good idea to listen to my options.
Now there's gonna be a mecha out there with a red nose. Ridiculous.
In the astral sea, just floating around in free form.
Oh, because somebody got cursed.
So
I
I'll
was-
say how it's going to end.
Funny.
Someone had to fucking wrestle a clown.
Try to help.
Yeah, by infecting us.
I won't. No, you guys are right. I won't have her infect the whole crew, but I'm gonna base an encounter off of this with these characters.
I mean, I believe that there's only one
And
person
the
that
next
cannot get
thing-
infected,
so
and
this
that's
is-
Adam.
This is how the encounter is going to go. You see a random crew full of misfits that just happens to have a really infectious bit of cargo that they don't know about yet. It's like
This is the
no.
begin. This is the beginning of Dead Space, which is gonna
Yeah.
land on a random ship and infect everybody.
No, let's be real. It's the beginning of the thing.
Yeah. Well, I do say though, Adam.
Well, I did watch
should-
that movie a couple times when I was writing this.
Adam should be the exception because isn't he a robot?
Well, it's a curse, so it's not a disease. I'm immune to disease, but it's a curse.
It's like Futurama with Bender, the werewolf,
entropy
the
is
werecar.
technically not a disease. It's a curse.
So you would turn into
And that's why it can infect Warforged and it can infect autonomes and all kinds of stuff.
So you could transform into a robo clown.
So yeah.
So who survived? Who doesn't get infected?
I'm gonna say
Find out
no.
during the next encounter.
I'm gonna say
Who could survive against Goliath, the druid barbarian?
I have a gun. I could.
I have a gun.
You know what?
I could have a lot of clowns with that gun. And technically, you're an aberration now, so I'm used to killing you.
I mean, I could cast invisibility on myself and hide somewhere in the ship.
Yeah. Actually.
And Adam could just stay in the corner like a statue, be like, "Oh fuck."
All right. I tell you what.
I could pass without trace. That's not gonna
I'm
happen.
gonna roll 2d6, and those two people will get infected, along with survive.
Oh,
Survive doesn't feel lonely.
Who? I always fell on those rolls, man. Thank you, Kelly.
Happy to help.
That's what happens when we're hugging random people.
Well, how unfortunate.
Keep everybody else safe.
I knew. She just got up and shot them all.
She went up to him like, "Brother?"
But yeah, I have 2 full pages of clown names I didn't use. But yes, 1 shot out of 10, guys.
It was excellent.
I enjoyed it.
And your character gets to come back in my next in the Spelljammer campaign I'm writing. You might run into them, you might not. It's just going to be a random encounter, but who knows? It'll be fun.
Fuck that. We get the nat 20 lucky card. I'm saying we're encountering these people.
I'm good with that. I'm 100% good with that. Hell yes.
Just be like, "Oh, you found the lucky card. You get lucky and find the random person." Well, I had a dream the other day. I want to see if I can find these people. A premonition of clowns.
So, I didn't know how far we would get when I was making it, so I planned way more than I needed. I'll spoil it because I'm not going to be reusing that part of the encounter. I'll just repurpose other parts of it and make other encounters around that. The long ship, the Lamprey, that was a Titan, one of the Titan ships from Samsara. Because I already talked with Tom about like how far we can take the Titans team, and if everybody lives, yeah, we're gonna have a PMC.
Team Titan.
Yeah. You've been asleep.
A little bit.
Just a little. So,
It's all right.
Kelly turned into a clown hive.
So nothing changed?
She infected everybody. She infected everybody,
Well,
but
No,
not
just
me.
2 people. Just 2 people
Well, you know, Captain Falcon was immune to it,
for 24 hours.
so it wasn't him. Maybe.
I guess when I roll this for the Spelljammer campaign, you guys will find out.
I guess.
By
so.
then we're all gonna be old and wrinkly. Too late.
Oh, too late.
But yes, how was your first experience, Trina, as a D&D player? Was it acceptable?
It was really exciting and a lot of fun, and I can't wait to do it again. And I'm really glad that that you guys were patient and kind and willing to help me through it, because I was worried that I would get whisked away and not know what to do or what was going on. Thank you.
The best part about D&D is sharing the hobby with new people, especially when the people actually want to learn how to do the hobby. So I'm glad you had fun.
It was awesome. So awesome. Thank you.
What's the daunting thing is when you start and they go, yeah, just go get yourself the PhD, and you're like, what? And you're like, yeah, your Bible, and you just go and slam down a 300 page like book on them, and it's like, this is how you play this game. That's the daunting thing.
Yep.
It's like, here's your player's handbook.
There's
Like,
a
this
lot
is
of
what you're
things-
gonna.
316 page book, sir.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Well, if you include the appendix. Include the appendix.
Nonetheless.
My PDF says 319 pages, but yeah,
Oh.
Well, that's because it includes the front and back cover on PDFs.
the covers, of course. Yeah. No, I definitely didn't read the whole book.